I cannot believe we're actually streaming Resident Evil. We only have a tiny bit of game left. Ah, of course. How does fix? Easily done. Alright, how's that sound? Excellent. Excellent! Yeah, sorry, I have no idea how to fix that thing on Discord. Whoops. There we go. Had the wrong output.
You have both
Wait,
on mute.
how is it registering on OBS then if I had it on the wrong...
Ah, it could be that you had the wrong, I don't know. Could be just that it's fucky, and it has
Shall
been
forever be a
while.
mystery.
Do I have a? It is a mystery button.
Oh, it wasn't coming. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point, is that it wasn't.
Gotcha. Alright, so that's fixed. So,
Correct.
can we get started with the dang-ass
Yeah.
video game then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get the dang ass video game started. You're gonna open up the yeah.
Got that voice
Alright.
mod. Oh, why are there 5 voice mods?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Even it's fine.
Clueless.
What do you think I have means to affect why you have why Dubby has 5 voice mods?
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying that that Dubby shouldn't worry about it because that's just the natural occurrence. Sometimes you just have duplicate programs, and by that I mean sometimes you should not have that, but you do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just how things work. Anyway, holy shit!
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
It's the man.
This is HQ. We've got the location for you.
Right there.
Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
Blatant lies. Oh my god, I'm back. It's me, the agent.
It's
Ada Wong is headed
someone.
south to the harbor.
that guy.
And I'm not even there yet.
Hang on, do I have a... I tried in the couple minutes that
Stand aside.
Out of the question.
Stand aside.
Out of the question.
Go make an impression.
Okay.
The voice clips.
I love it.
Move
Could
in.
be better. Wait.
Stay close.
Follow my
Stay
lead.
close.
Follow my
Wait.
lead. Stand aside.
Wait.
I owe you one.
Fall back.
Go make an impression.
Thanks.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah,
Leave.
that was a great way to cause motion sickness on my end.
Mine
All right.
too.
Oh man, it's so weird. X is run again. I'm used to the modern the RE2, 3, and 4 remakes where it's click stick to run. Click stick
That
is
also
now
works.
nothing.
No, that works too.
Well, okay, but X was pick up in those games, and now it's square again. I believe. Wait! I can't jump
Hey,
over the fence.
Dragoni.
I gotta go the long way around. Hey, Dragoni, how you doing?
I see.
You
Yes,
Really?
yes. Damn it! Fuck! This is bullshit!
No.
I want to ride the panda! God damn it! Can't have shit in checks VOD for name of city.
Somewhere
In
in
China.
China.
I'm glad this is what I joined the stream to.
Hi, Dragoni. How are
Hello.
you? Can you go down the slide? No, only
I
Chris
went down
and...
the slide.
You can? Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Just walked down it.
Yeah, technically, going down the slide.
Shit. Wait, no, wait.
Ta-da!
What's the combination for it's yeah!
Whoa!
Sure.
There it is.
Mission
I can't even
success.
I can't even slide up the slide like that because the slide's physics takes over. It's great.
Yeah! You did it!
This is so
Fun
stupid.
finds a way.
Mission success. Rock
This is
hard
what this game's
bonds.
truly
All
about.
right. Let's go.
Rolling out.
Missed this game.
I'm gonna
A
miss this
serious
game
and gritty
so
story
much.
about zombies and biological warfare.
Mm-hmm. I mentioned this when we first started playing this game, but there is an unlockable achievement in game that you get, or a dog tag for, where you get different ranks of it based on how many miles or kilometers you've traversed on your backside for rock hard buns.
Mhm.
Huh.
And there's another one for crawling where you specifically do it forward, but you have to actually crawl for it. I believe. What's the? Oh shit, guys! I found the melee button again.
Move in. Fall back.
No.
Hang on.
Fall back.
Nope. Whatever. Dumb joke. All right. Anyway, so progress is this way. Do we? Yeah, we just climb up on the crate. Up.
Up.
Is there a prompt for you? Yep, there it is. Goodbye.
Whee!
Oh, I'm here too now. Oh shit, I just made him worse. I made him worse.
Yeah.
This is why you got left behind.
Herb green. Okay, I gotta remember how my inventory works. Oh god, I forgot how we trip over the corpses. Alright, let's reload all my guns, including my knife. Oh yeah, so I forgot, one of the details I forgot about this game is how the agent starts off with
These are the same group of soldiers I saw in the sun.
oh, it'd be great if I could see them. Man, I'm out of practice.
Yep, me too.
It's almost like we haven't played this in a hot second. But
Oh,
yeah,
heals, I need
I
that.
almost forgot that I can't any good Resident Evil game would have a fucking secret in here. Look at this shit. Despicable. But I
Check
forgot
time.
that how this game has the agent is the worst balanced character because his starting weapons are Leon's hunting knife and Jake's 909, and Jake's 909 is the worst gun in the game in terms of damage output, and the hunting knife is the worst sub weapon in the game, exclusive to Leon. But the reason that it's the worst is because
Too bad I can't
one,
enjoy a night on the town.
it's a classic, and just having it as a Resi 4 callback is fun. But also because Leon can dual wield his fucking pistols, which makes up for the starting setup being the way that it is. Hi. Man, this shotgun's gonna save my fucking ass. Oh, that was a beautiful haymaker, dude. Also, I think last time we played, we also spent a lot of time trying to solve the mystery of who the fuck is the agent, because he lifts animations from Chris, Jake, and Leon. Actually, no,
Oh,
I think
I have to
I
open
think
the
he
door.
basically lifts animations from every male character, and on top of that, his voice actor is not credited. So there are people that speculate that he was just an extra. Oh shit, this man is cocoonizing.
Yikes.
Oh no, is it?
Ugh.
No, I thought it was bees. It's lizards.
Big lizard.
Kick the lizard.
My understanding was that the agent like patched in after it for
Yes.
Ada's campaign.
Mhm.
Co-op, but
Ada's
it wouldn't surprise me
campaign-
if they just took clips from an extra and gave them to him.
Yeah, Ada's campaign literally starts out as like they started out with no option for co-op, which is a huge drawback because that is the main reason that most people liked this game, if they liked it at all, which most people didn't. They liked Leon's campaign and then they were like, "Oh shit, now it's bad Gears of War." And then they didn't get to Jake's campaign to experience the janky nonsense, which I personally really love. But not the
Ooh.
Oh shit, emblem. Got him. I also haven't had the chance to go back and get the emblems in the previous run because I didn't play as Ada, so I have to start from the beginning. I don't even know if you can
What
choose
the fuck
to
was
play
that,
as...
Ada?
I don't know. I didn't see your stream. I was busy looking at my screen. Was it just weird buggy behavior, or is it like a
No,
new
she did a whole
maneuver?
backflip out of the way of an attack.
Oh yeah, no, she'll do that. I'm pretty sure that's just the dodge prompt. Jesus, this man does not die. Wrong direction. Not a single one of those bullets hit me. Good job, dude.
Double snipers.
You're making some good noises, dude. I knew this was gonna happen.
whoops.
Lizard man, lizard man. Clever girl. First name agent, last name agent, middle name also agent. Yeah.
Agent,
I should've-
agent, agent, agent.
Agent, agent. Head to the wave ocean. Head to wave Head to wave ocean. God, we're gonna get to Sonic 06 soon. I swear.
Oh,
God, I swear.
no. Must we?
Yes. Well, we're gonna do a lot of other games first, though. Like all the other 3D Sonics. Ah!
That's a chainsaw.
He was birthed with the chainsaw, molded by it. Take a shot for every loading screen. My performance would
Oh
drop
my
to
god!
nothing.
Straight up the.
Yay! Yeah, no, we fought this guy in Leon's campaign, remember?
I remember now, but.
Dr. Salvatore
Final
ain't got shit on the flesh chainsaw.
He's very meaty.
Flesh saw. Fuck, I was adjusting things. No! 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 No!
You died 2 seconds into the last fight. Good
Good job.
I died.
Rest in peace, agent. You were an agent.
What else you were? We can't. Are you shitting me?
Hello.
That was not on purpose. That was me actually trying to play.
Did
And
you-
I just fucking missed the prompt.
Wow.
Moving by default. I'm honestly surprised that the agent can actually
How
interact with a lot of those scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Where am
And
I?
then you're
Oh,
just
there I
here
am.
now.
Yeah, the fact that I can't open doors, but I can fail scenes for you. Oh, I'm already over here. Hi, how are you?
Took you so long, boss.
Teleport.
I
ahead
was-
of you.
I was desperately trying to find an appropriate gas mask voice mod, just so I could just have that on for a while and just be muffled. Thought it would be funny. If y'all haven't seen, that was so unnecessary, Ada. That was so unnecessary. Why are you like this?
Extra is in her
This is the
blood.
game of all time.
This is the game of all time.
Look at this mess. The whole world's gone mad.
Oh, excuse me. Can I take that? Can I take that axe? Can I take that axe? Yes, I can. Get fucked.
These RE1 zombies or something?
No. So what do you mean in terms of like their behavior?
Yeah.
That was not the gun I wanted to use, but as long as I'm here. Yeah, no, so these are, there are actually T-virus zombies in
Chop that guy's
China.
head off.
That was delicious looking, that neck snap. Like, I forget exactly when in the game, but I know at one point there are T-virus zombies rather than C-virus, which really cannot emphasize enough how fucking unfortunate a name the C-virus is in hindsight.
Ah. Oh.
You get basement keygen, find it. Also, the fact that said C-virus was then released in China.
Hmm.
Knock knock. Who's at the door? China. Yeah. Game was released in 2012. So it was not intentional.
Oh, hi, you're here
by any
suddenly.
means. Oh, oh no!
Chainsaw Man.
Oh no! It got caught in his gums. His chainsaw gums. This weapon sucks. Why am I bothering? Ow, fucking hell! I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I have grenades.
I'm
God,
just using
fucking
explosive arrows.
aiming reticles, my beloved.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, no, I was about to say, is there gonna be a fucking prompt to melee him?
Isn't there always?
I'm more so meant to, like a special takedown thing. Hey, stop that. I totally...
Chainsaw
sorry.
Man.
Thank you.
What? I was mid-animation!
Hey, I got him. Give me all these goodies. Number one thing I missed about this game is ridiculous over-the-top melee prompts.
Mm-hmm.
Not the same without them.
Let's try this again, shall we?
That is Shadow of the Smoke.
Equal
Excuse
to
me.
Shadow of the
Pardon me.
Colossus.
Every time that the camera starts, so every time that the camera whips back to me after you do one of those little zipline sequences, I get, like, I start with the camera facing the way that you were when you started that, meaning I get the oh shit, goodbye Ada.
Ah!
Oh dear.
Gross.
Right in the titty window. And the
And
rest of your
the rest
chest.
of her.
That yell to me
Oh.
seems very what's it called? What's his name? Troy Baker. That yell there seems very Troy Baker to me. Chuck!
Wish I could hear the yell.
Ow.
Sorry.
No! Oh, emblem.
Embulem? Embulem!
God, this
Emblem.
bus is moving so
No!
much.
No.
Oh,
Oh! Don't worry, I'll
Clothesline
probably
will try to get Emblem.
don't worry, I'll probably die and fuck up. And so that you'll get another chance.
in that order.
I can't tell if I'm doing anything to this fucking thing, by the way, because this seems like a pretty scripted boss fight.
Oh,
And
jeez.
if it's
Oh,
if
jeez.
it's something
Oh,
scripted,
jeez.
it
Oh,
means
jeez.
that
Oh,
I can't
jeez. Oh,
help.
jeez. Oh, jeez.
You just get
Oh, thank
blown
you.
off the bus and then respawn.
Yep. Ow! My chainsaw, my fucking chain. Oh Jesus! Oh, just as insult to injury. How the fuck? I will
There
never
is
understand.
one random zombie there.
I will never understand how the BSAA, like cronies, or like even just the Umbrella cronies, with their literal fucking battle armor and shit, are taken down by rando zombies with
Oh, no.
lots of teeth. I was not given a single prompt to die to die.
Exact
Single
same
prompt
animation.
to counter that. Mm-hmm.
The armor's all made of cardboard. It's just there to look good. It's cosplay armor.
Oh god. No! God, feeling it. I don't. Last time that we played this game, did we have feeling of being watched
I
yet?
don't know.
No, I don't think so.
This last time we played this. What the fuck? Oh man!
Wait.
Now that I get to watch this animation for the third time, I get to take a slightly better look at this guy's face, and it's horrible.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know if that thing growing out of his head's part of the same creature.
Ready to come halfway
I think it's supposed to be. It's just tumorous and awful.
Symbiotic relationship.
Not. Duck!
I didn't get
No,
any
there's actually
prompt.
a sign. Emblem.
Yeah, but
Stop wiggling, Ada. Ada!
Oh, come on.
Ada!
No! Oh, my
No.
fucking emblem!
Well, trying to jump off the bus again.
Don't worry, it'll happen eventually. No, jump out of the way!
who is driving this bus anyway?
Yeah, that's actually a really good question.
Wait, why did it put me right in front of him?
I'm gonna say Barry.
Barry would not be caught dead in this fucking video game. Thank you.
Have a tic tac.
Someone
Ah.
check my VOD channel. When was the previous RE6 VOD?
Let me see.
I want to say that it was.
A few more minutes for you.
Oh shit, we can't go either direction because there's fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
rail.
Was 11 months ago. We're partway through Undertale, so we might have had.
Feeling of being watched. I think I officially added as a command at the end of Undertale. Hit them with the train. Hit them with the train.
Whoa! I was not
You missed-
prepared
you-
for. I was
Okay.
not prepared.
Ow.
You should always be prepared for QTEs.
I
and
know!
Hammer the buttons
This
and
is
wiggle
the
the
hammer
sticks.
the buttons and wiggle the
When
sticks
you start to play
game.
Resident Evil 6, you hammer the buttons and oh my god!
So, assuming you uploaded that YouTube video today as stream,
I hit the wrong button.
This is so funny on my end specifically because I don't ever see any prompt. Like it's not even like in Resi 5 where I see a thing saying partner's turn or something like that whenever Sheva had a prompt. I just don't see anything, so it just looks like the cutscene fucks up.
Fuck! I have half a second to react to these. Okay, that was just me hitting the wrong button by accident. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, thank God.
Whoa, back to it! Back to it! That was just a distraction.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit. This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat. Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Well, guess I'm heading for the canal.
okay, so I found when you put the ad up on the Discord.
I was all the way over there.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey!
Train!
Watch out! You're gonna.
Same sign!
The same sign!
Woo! That's my Resident Evil 6!
Oh, this is a good game.
I fucking love this video game!
So we are 4 days short of it being a
Can't
year
wait
since
to
we
meet
last
this
played this
mysterious
game.
doppelganger.
I put that in my stream
God
title as a
damn.
fucking joke.
Resident Evil 6 is eternal. Speaking of oof my speakers, how are volume levels? Is game too loud?
Hmm.
Let me go pull up the stream.
Boy, somebody really wants this world to burn.
You could be a little less glib about the end of the world, Ada. I know that your motives are constantly shrouded in mystery, but like, you live on this planet too. Also, love how that cutscene put you facing the wrong direction when you landed.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there.
Hello.
She's probably dead.
I missed.
There are boxes back here.
Oh.
Yeah, at the foot of the stairs.
President.
Holy shit.
Oh, more box.
Audio sounds good.
And
on both
metal.
streams.
Cool. Oh my god, I got the stool stuck on my leg. Also, where's that emblem?
Right down here. You kind of have to do the butt slide thing to reach it.
Ah, hang on. There's this thing, and I see now. That's the shotgun.
Yeah, knife it.
Don't. All right, smartass.
Go make an impression.
Yeah, your legs are in the way.
Move in. Move in.
Whoa! Clueless!
That is. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. It has been a long time.
Okay,
Cut
good
some
to
slack.
know. Emblems are fireproof.
No, I didn't get it.
You didn't?
No.
After all that?
Dragoni said the emblems are fireproof, and also I was
As I
stabbing
was
at
at
it.
the door!
He never actually took out a proper gun.
Sherry Birkin. And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody.
You again.
Looks like they're not alone.
Didn't fucking matter. It didn't fucking matter. It's Resident Evil 6. None of it fucking matters. Splat.
Guess the rookies could use some help.
Is that a second one, or did you just get back up?
Yes.
I suppose I should return the
Great.
kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
Is this one of those sequences where it could potentially be another of people playing this campaign online?
Yes. Very much so, as a matter of fact. I love that idea. And honestly, if we had really wanted to go out of our way to have that the best kind of experience in that regard, we would want to we would have wanted to play this on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Because by like PC for this game has about like, I want to say last I checked, which was last time we were playing this game, about 100 players.
Why is it that nothing stays dead?
So the odds of that lining up are still pretty slim.
I mean, Resident Evil was going through a big resurgence at that point. What are you doing right now, Mush?
Didn't realize I could move up.
Yeah, you don't just have to play sniper. In fact, playing sniper is incredibly inefficient. Although, pretty entertaining. I still like. It's been a hot second since I thought about the plot for this game, so I don't have things like fresh in my memory. But I think that I think this is probably the game where Ada is characterized the best, other than RE2 Make, because RE2 Make kind of wiped the slate clean, and I think RE4 Make had a I think RE4 Remake. Oh, beautiful line of crates. Had a very good way of handling that. Oh shit! I need to combine my greens. Shoot my
It's
greens.
a lot more screen time in this game compared to 2 and 4.
Yeah, and that's part of it. But the problem, like, I went from fucking hating Ada because of my first main exposure to her was this game, to actually really liking the way that she's characterized in this game. Remember Happy Birthday, Ada Wong? Yeah, I remember Happy Birthday, Ada Wong. I totally whiffed that shot. Also, did that guy have 2 flesh cannons on his shoulders?
Yeah,
Yep.
that happens. Goodbye.
The biological overlap between Resident Evil enemies and bosses and Pikmin enemies is like
Huh.
far closer than they have any right to be.
No, you're right. The Gatling Groink wouldn't look too out of place in Resident Evil.
Not easy work.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just a slightly different color palette is all it would need.
Yeah.
Unless it was in classic Resident Evil on the PlayStation, where things still kind of had bright colors occasionally. Or if it was on the Zeebo, where the zombies are made blue for some reason.
Ah, yes, I also watched that video.
I love that video! Everyone, please go watch Uncle Derek's, from Stop Skeletons from Fighting. Please go watch all his videos on all of his videos on the Zeebo, and also all of the Resident Evil ports. Resident Evil 4 ports, specifically. Because there are a pretty hefty chunk of Resident Evil 1 ports.
For more.
Back for more. Title drop. Like, there's a pretty hearty chunk of Resident Evil 1 ports. Like, there was one on the Sega Saturn. There was one planned for the Dreamcast at one point, I think. But there were a lot of things planned for the Dreamcast at one point. Where are you?
I'm fiddling with inventory.
Oh, that's fair.
According to SteamCharts.com, Resident Evil 6 currently has 550 active players.
Okay, so it's actually more. So I think people actually, like, have gotten a renewed appreciation for this game that has lasted. I'm just gonna step out of your way. Yeah, because there are a lot of really cool online modes in this that no one will see if they're playing on console like we are.
These
And
things
also
are
because we have a private room. That has probably a large part to do with it.
If you were playing this online, could you shoot the other players and kill them?
If friendly
I-
fire is enabled.
Yes.
This room has
Even if
friendly
you load a
fire
campaign?
off.
Okay.
Yeah, or this online room, to be clear, not this room in the game.
I thought you
Like,
meant
it's
this
not
room in
like
my
they-
house.
I think we've all had enough of you.
My house. In the middle of my house.
In the middle of my house.
Bonk.
This guy does not die yet. He still has to go fight Leon.
Still?
Yeah, no. The time he actually dies is when he gets blown up by the oil tanker when Leon fight him.
Hot water if I wasn't
He's
around.
died like four fake out deaths in the last 10
Yeah.
minutes.
It's
Well,
really bad.
Both
I think that this part of the game is one of the weakest parts in basically every campaign because of just how fucking long it goes and how much mileage they try and get out of this enemy. Like, as if they hadn't done it 2 games in a row already.
Yeah, I've heard about the interminable boss fight in Leon's campaign, but I'd never heard about this guy before.
Well, the interminable
It's
boss fight in Leon's
almost
campaign is
worse.
at least has like different phase changes and is also, you know, the final boss. Oh wait, no, he does die here. So he doesn't die when Leon kills him then. Oh, nice shot, Ada.
Directly into his arms.
Thanks for being a good wingman.
Moving south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
Oh, Piers. I miss you. Oh, there she is! There she is! This is one of my favorite parts of Chris's campaign, the fucking turret section.
Catch you two later.
This is really the best design for Ada. I love it.
Oh, yep.
The red dress from 2 specifically is pretty nice. And the trench coat from 2 remake is also pretty nice.
But yeah, this is definitely
especially
her best look.
Yeah.
Now,
I do
Her
think
worst
that
look is the trying way too hard Resident Evil 4 fit.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Okay, Resi 4 also in Assignment Ada, the bonus mission from the PS2 version that was brought over to the other versions later. When she has like the when she has like the actual like a military vest is actually a pretty good look. Still don't understand Ada. I'll explain it more once we hit some plot refreshers. Oh, that's it.
Hey, this
That
takes
was-
me back.
That was like one of the shortest chapters that I think we've had in a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
Not understanding Ada is like the quintessential Resident Evil experience.
Yeah.
Yep. Her motives
Nice
are
shot, by the way.
inscrutable through the entire franchise.
Yeah. Okay. It comes.
Inscrutable, inconsistent.
Yeah, that's the
one of
worst
two.
part is that it's inconsistent. Like it is. She's Capcom's Revolver Ocelot. The difference is that Kojima had an end goal in mind. Ada's only goal is to keep the franchise going, as far as I can tell. By making things ambiguous enough that she might have had some kind of involvement that causes some further thing. There was a really cool bit of concept art for her for Resident Evil Village where she had like a Plague Doctor mask, which I absolutely love. It's a great look.
And
Of
I guess
course,
that would make sense in a game with a lot of like spores and stuff around.
And of course, that does spoil the fact that she's not actually in Resi 8, but I feel
Oh,
like you would have
well.
had that spoiled already. By this point, it's been like a year and a half since Resi 8 came out. Probably closer to. Resi 8 was 2021, actually, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no, so it was. Yeah, no, a year and a half, because it was January. I remember. The year where horror movies get sent out to
birthday.
die.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to
Yeah!
That poor guy didn't deserve that. He was just standing
Stood there.
there.
Okay.
Lock.
Not going that way.
I remember I remember there was a in the post where it was like where someone was talking about the age of certain things. Someone responded with the gif of Snake returning from his flashback and suddenly aging again into
Mhm.
old Snake. And someone said, is this an example or a reaction?" Yes. Because at that point, because
That
I wanna
game's
say
been
that-
out for a long time.
I want to say it was 2006 or 2007. It was early PS3.
Really? 3 separate passcodes? Can't get in without
I forgot about her cube.
Cube!
Yeah.
Wait a fucking second. This is the GameCube system menu.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Vroom.
Can't
Oh,
believe they
that's why
made
I couldn't do it.
Portable GameCube.
Oh shit! Oh god! I can't believe it! The real villain was man.
Thanks for the passcode. You are right.
Fuck. Oh yeah, these
Oh,
guys.
God.
Rasklapanhe.
That's a name.
Yep. Someone look up the map of this area and see if there's any unique kills or killed things in for this area.
Boy, I hate the sounds these things make.
Yeah, it's only worse in Chris and or Sherry and Jake's campaign where they specifically have like
Got 3 passcodes.
where they specifically have to deal with them separately.
Mhm.
I can't tell if he's like writhing and getting ready to get up or if he's just kind of clipping into the wall. Probably a little bit of both.
Could be both.
Both is
Yeah,
good.
but yeah, both is the opposite of good actually. I think this is where the agent's shortcomings really start to come out, because I'm exploring and I'm trying to open doors and I can't do any of that.
Oh,
Man,
seriously?
can you get the door?
Yeah, I literally. Hey, break down the door. Save me from climbing through those air ducts. Literally 3 seconds later. Hey, break down the door. Save me from climbing through those air ducts. It's over here.
You're playing as Ashley.
No, Ashley can't defend herself. Oh, sorry, sailor.
Stay close.
Wait, gun. There's a gun on the other side of this door. Also, checkpoint.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Not the target I was aiming for, but the one I will take. I was mashing the fucking right trigger. Why did the prompt not go?
You don't mash, you hammer.
Locked from the other side.
I see now.
Whoa, hello. It,
Where are
it,
you?
It doesn't work if the door's still closed.
You keep going to just the right area to encounter more enemies, and I keep going to the wrong ones. Apparently, that or all of the enemies appearing is entirely dependent on you.
Yeah, that's what
Both
I'm
are
thinking.
Both are entirely likely. So I guess I'll just stick with you and not do any of the fun exploration stuff. You
Oi!
fucker! Oh,
Fucking pale green pants with nobody inside them.
Okay, not going that way.
Ada's observations are very annoying because it's especially clear that she's not talking to
Locked
anyone,
from the other side.
and it just makes me feel lonely and sad.
I'm right here.
How
Man.
did this happen? Ada, you have a fucking. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you have a fucking thing. Oh, there I am.
See how you handle fire.
Oh, I can't. That's an invisible wall. Okay.
Can't go through the fire.
What are in the fire? Why?
Oh, just
Oh,
gotta
there we go.
wait.
Ah!
Go on.
Take that leg. Take that other leg.
Whoa.
Take that leg. Oh, got
Big
the
leg.
upper legs.
Should have been bullying those legs.
I think I got him. Oh, you fucking tripped me.
Give me that.
Oh, god damn it. Hand! Get the fuck off.
Just one more and I'm golden.
I still have a hand attached to my face, ma'am.
That's
That's
great.
a you problem.
Wait, what? Ah, box.
Great. I think the first time when we came in here as a... Oh, crate over here.
Oh,
Oh,
pale green
pants.
pants.
With nobody inside them. That one was me. That one was all me.
Mm-hmm.
pale green pants with everybody inside them.
Gross.
He gets around. What can I say? This is a terrible joke. Undo.
I refuse to allow it. You're living with this joke.
Yeah, we're playing Resident Evil 6. We're already living a joke. Nice. There was a gun prompt somewhere. So don't let us use the key until we find that.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Man, this camera's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if it's just that I got spoiled
Oi.
by Resi 4
Hand.
remake. Oh no, the hand. Okay, it's fine. I can't tell if it's just because I got spoiled by Resi 4 remake or not, or this is just worse than I remember it being, or possibly it's even worse than it was when I was playing the other campaigns because all the agents' cutscenes are broken, so the camera whipping around doesn't actually happen when it's supposed to, or does when it's not. Bear Commander.
Whoa!
Can we command the bears? You are bidding?
Ow.
Whoa!
Ow. Well, good news is I ran out of ammo for it already.
Mm-hmm.
Did it come with like 2 bullets?
Came
It
with
is a
one
bear
clip.
commander.
Ooh. Put the shield on.
That works.
And now he's got no arms. Really fortunate noises these things are making. What do you mean I have no ammo?
Put it on the bear commander.
Or no room for ammo, excuse me. Don't worry, I'll get him.
Thank you.
He doesn't stand a chance. With his pale green pants.
Wrong trousers.
Gromit! It's the wrong trousers! BOWs are ugly. I want to know what that one's about.
I mean, it seems pretty self-evident.
Wait, what? Oh. I didn't realize the hand was there. Ow!
Okay.
Fine, no more knives, just guns. Hey! 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 That's cheating! Criminal montages Resident Evil 4 video. Where's everyone going?
Boy.
Deafening silence. I did not see the whole thing, but I did watch up until that part, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. And then I never got back around to it.
All right, let's leave before they get back up again. Not this way.
You have the bear commander already?
Yep. Ooh, and
I
actually
do
have ammo
love
for
the
it now.
detail. I do love the detail in this. Oh shit! Also, it just occurred to me there is a
Wait,
toilet
is that
for
a
this.
grenade launcher alternate mode? Let me.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I did not hear that explosion, but I did see the effects of it. I'm starting to. Oh wait, hand toilet.
Toilette.
What, Majora's Mask?
Yes. Hand, get over here. I want to see if I can even do it. Wait,
Oh.
did you just do the melee prompt there?
Yes.
God
It
damn
popped
it.
up and I reacted.
God damn it, Lush.
Sorry.
All right, well now we gotta wait.
No, I'm done here.
There it
Oh,
is.
look, another hand.
All right, you
The
don't hit this
hand.
prompt. I need to know if I can do it, because the odds are Agent can't do it.
Oh, they're both
Oh
here.
shit, there's
Two
two.
hands.
We'll have two
Oh
chances.
god, the pants.
You deal with the pants. I'll do
Oh
the
god,
hands.
people.
I'm not used to there being an entire person attached. Get over here. Just jump at me already. Yes. Yes, yes. Give me the prompt. I'm not getting the prompt. This is fucking tragic. Into the toilet. Yeah!
Yeah!
Wow.
Success!
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes, yes! Yeah! Ah, fuck! This is a mistake.
Was this joke worth it? Collis, was this joke worth it?
Yes. How the fuck is this thing still fucking kicking? We've both been kicking the shit out of it, and it was just... Okay. All of these... Oh, wait. Hand?
No, we're done with the hand. I'm leaving. Oh,
I was just exclaiming genuine surprise. I didn't realize there was still another one. Oh, come on, agent. The toilet was right there. It was obvious. Are you not leaving?
okay. I already left. Trying to figure
Is that
out.
the right... Oh, what? Then why is the camera panning through the wall to show where you are?
Because I'm on
It's
the
not
other
helpful
side
at
of
all.
said wall.
Yeah, but I was saying, how did you get there that fast?
I just left.
And... I hate this map. This map blows.
Yep.
Or maybe I'm just salty because I couldn't actually explore it for myself, so I'm forgetting the layout.
You know what else blows? Wind.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
We're
Whoa!
going.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yes.
You were ready for me.
Hi.
That
Kick
guy
him in
was
the dick.
fucking ready for me. He was firing bullets as soon as I opened the door.
He didn't have much else to do. I fucking love the name Bear Commander.
Mm-hmm. Wish I had ammo for it.
Is it a commander who is in charge of bears, or a bear that is a commander?
I like to imagine. I'm pretty sure that it's named after the former, but I like to imagine it's the latter.
Ah, hand.
More fucking hams. I got it.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hey, Dick.
Yo.
Hey, you.
Oh.
You're fucking shitting me.
Whoa! Hi! There's two of them?
The other thing that I think of every time I see the name of this gun is there's a member of the BGSO who I don't know what this goes to show the nature of this nickname. I don't actually know what his real name is, but I know that his nickname is Bear, as in BEAR, like the animal, very clearly. But every time I hear the name Bear Commander, I just think about Bear wielding his saxophone like it's a fucking shotgun or machine gun or whatever. He is very large. Right. No, yeah, no, I remember now. His legal name is Thomas.
Can a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
Can you feel it spreading through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons.
Herpes.
My evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid, but don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today, but starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
What the hell did Simmons do to you?
Move in.
Also, I love how I was able to pull off one of the quotes at the very last second, implying that Ada needed a command to move in after that.
Pop. I actually saw you pop in that time.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Hey!
Go ahead.
Time for one
Wrong-
of the weirdest segments of the game. What? Why am I over here?
Wrong tree. No time.
What? Where? Why are you there?
I just
Oh,
spawned
because
in
I
next
had
to
to-
the washing machine.
Probably because I had a bespoke animation for going
I'd
under
rather
that
avoid
door.
These guys. Wonder if there's another way.
I'd rather leave them for Chris and Piers to fight.
Hmm.
Because we already determined that that's what happened in their ending.
I
Or
prefer
their
to stay
story.
out of the spotlight.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm in control here too. Fuck.
Oh, you were just hidden behind a thing.
Yep. I could probably just
Oh,
not
I-
do anything during the stealth segments and... Wait! Emblem! Right behind us.
Lemlem? Lemble.
Serpent emblem lying on the ship floor. Shoot it with gun and collect the sparkly bits.
One of these days I'll actually bother playing more Engage.
Don't. I say that as someone who has not played it at all. Also, I love this animation.
Oh, look
for
at Chris
the
go!
Agent. Wait, oh fuck. Yeah, go Chris, go!
You just picked up and chucked the guy.
Yeah. I do love that I can stop and admire the agent as he's crawling, because...
Oh, they're doing the crawly thing!
Yep. Hang on, let me go back. I gotta see you. I gotta meet you over there. No, I didn't. Why am I crawling forward
Oh,
now?
the camera's not going anymore.
Hi.
Hey there.
You want to admire each other's butts?
Lovely.
Look at how fucking tight-fitting this man's pants are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes perfect sense, but it's just very funny that they went out of their way to give his
No.
pants the same leathery texture that they gave Ada's. Or not the same, but similar enough that I can find it funny.
Had to.
They really could have made this an excellent bit of fan service just by making this Hunk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Hunk is barely acknowledged in the canon at all, so if the canon is that Ada did this on her own, then at least make the non-canon playable character someone fun, you know?
Yeah.
And then maybe have some banter that between a Hunk and Ada that you don't see if you're playing single player. Oh, that's right! The bees! The bees! One of my most memorable moments from this game when Proton John was playing it is during Chris's campaign when they're at that point in when one of their teammates turns into that bee thing. He's like, "Oh no, he's bees!"
Searchlights, huh?
And then the prompt comes up and it's like, defeat B, Marco. Oh good, it's not
Uh-oh.
just an instant game over. I don't know why this alarm isn't already going off, considering Chris and Piers are going commando through this whole fucking...
Going commando.
Yeah. Intentional choice of words.
See, Chris and Piers are masters of stealth.
The master of unlocking and stealth. Both are related to dexterity. Oh god, I hear bees. I hear bees, man. There's the bees. Ow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow right after.
Well, no, not if I can't. Not if I can help it. Hang on. Mashing. That's not the right button. Fucking right bumper. Right bump. I just fucking mashed the shit out of the right bumper.
Oh god, I'm bees.
Wrong button. No, stop, stop. I remember how fucking bullshit the bees damage rate is. Stop it.
Ah, well.
Stop it. Stop it. Have some bees.
Oh, that was totally a backwards voice clip.
I dealt with the bees.
I think it was actually my
Let's-
arrow that finished it off.
Oh, you gotta show off, I guess. It's also really hard to go from this. Like, I know Ada's campaign is designed to be more like a cool stealth segment,
Whoa.
or like, you know, because she's a fucking spy. But like, when the rest of the game is like this, and you have the option to play in co-op mode, that's not lasting. Are you good?
Yeah, it just does the cool grappling hook flippy spin and then immediately goes back to, oh god, I'm so hurt.
Hang on, I got this.
I think I
thank
pulled
you.
something.
Rennet.
That's the stuff that you don't see in Ada's campaign that you really should have. Oh.
Well, those are creepy.
Yeah, I like their glowing red eyes. It's ominous. Are you my mummy? I love the fucking arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, that's a great shot from my part, and then I realized that he exploded, which meant that you hit him with an explosive arrow, which means I didn't do shit.
Actually, I just chucked a grenade.
Which means I didn't do shit.
My work here is done.
You didn't do anything. It's that, but Ada talking to the agent. Why did it drop arrows for me?
So you can use them to stab people.
Like cockroaches.
Oh, that's grody. Hang on, I think I've got an idea.
Sus!
Ah!
Oh.
Oh! I was like, is this a cutscene I forgot about? Nope, it's just you fucking up.
Huh. Sus!
Wait,
Like cockroaches.
Sus!
yeah, I totally hear this. I
Oh,
forgot. I didn't even notice that their arms are still pointing upwards and they're still holding their guns. That is like really morbid if you think about people actually doing that transfiguration. But when you're playing this game, it's just really fucking comical.
Ada! Ada, please! Thank you.
Easily the funniest example is the people whose bottom half turns into like a flying bug.
Mm-hmm. And then they
and
dangle
then-
upside down.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
boy.
they still just fucking shoot wildly. Okay, enough of trying to stab these fuckers. That's clearly not working.
Oh,
As
you're
funny
actually
as I
still
thought
bothering?
it would be. Oh, when did you get down?
Oh, just now?
Hang on, I got something in my eye. I got... Chris, I saw Ada venting Leon. Trust me.
Alert! The red team has stolen our intelligence.
The red spy is in the base. A red spy is in the base?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure. Find another subject. Use Carla for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her. I don't want her catching on. Yes. Yes. This is it. She may have left me, but now I have her back. Happy birthday, Ada Wong.
Now I get it.
So, once this cutscene is over, I will give an actual explanation of what the fuck happened.
Who fucking left that there?
I think Simmons is the implication, but I don't know why he would keep all of his implicating evidence.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, this
Bye,
scene.
Ada.
I remember the shock that I felt when I saw that scene and watched her actually hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be a clue she's not the real Ada Wong. The real Ada Wong would have grabbed looked away halfway down.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, hey.
So
Oh, there she is.
the actual, so the reveal here is that
Oh, hi.
there are in fact two Adas,
Mm-hmm.
and that one of them is the doppelganger is a woman named Carla Radames, who worked with Simmons, and Simmons
Hey!
sorry, Simmons out of desperation to get with either like be with Ada again. I don't know. I'm fairly certain that Ada was never like actually in a romantic relationship with him, and that it's just him being a fucking emblem.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, simp.
Or being a fucking incel.
Mhm.
That's a better word for it.
Yeah.
Alpha team, this
Wait, I just saw your model go down through the floor.
Wong was telling the story. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative
Not the
that you stop them
mainland.
from launching even a single one. Copy that, HQ.
I
Have
remember
room
this
for either
mission
of-
as
okay.
Chris. Now you know how I feel. Anyway, this scene is actually really fucking cool.
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you.
Anyway. So in Assignment Ada, or not in separate ways in Resi 4, there's this really dumb bit where Ada finishes off Krauser instead of Leon.
Over yourself. Help me.
So this is the second time where someone seemingly dies because of another character,
I don't need help from anyone.
and Ada gets to actually finish them off.
They're thriving.
The difference is this is the coolest fucking shit Ada will ever do.
Yeah.
Is kill her fucking doppelganger,
Yeah, that's a lot more narratively satisfying
Mhm.
than her coming
then
back.
fucking Krauser's bullshit boss fight. Just have a boss fight.
If
the-
you wanted
the-
to have
also-
Ada fight Krauser, put it before Leon kills him.
Yeah,
Let Leon
and
have
don't make
that.
him transform. Just make it just the mano a mano thing.
You know what will be left of this world?
Wow, she's getting real goopy.
Yep.
Cool.
Hell will rise, and chaos will reign!
Now she's just sludge.
I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the world!
Are you ready for me to get killed a whole lot?
Break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff. At best.
You melted when I left you on my dashboard over in the hot summer.
Peace, Carla.
Glenn, no.
I found you, faker.
What's that? I couldn't hear you over your goopiness, faker. Angry goop noises. Oh, emblem.
Oh,
emblem.
we're actually going down.
Glenn, no.
me when your mom. Oh wait, shit. The 909 has a nice.
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Oh, that was you.
Where even were you?
I didn't realize that I also had to drop down the hatch because I'm so used to the game making that happen for me. This game is well designed.
Oh shit! I almost forgot about this again.
I don't think we need to get it every time. I think once you get it once, it saves, but it's fun.
Just jump
I would
down
have
again.
laughed so fucking hard if we both dropped down and then both stumbled over each other.
Landed a big old pile.
Goo.
Yeah, so, Resident Evil has a bad habit of making final bosses into a wall of flesh. I feel like this is the probably the best wall of flesh boss fight, just in terms of sheer scale. Except for maybe RE2 Remake. Because the way that they do the train in yeah,
That was
but
pretty cool.
also, yeah, there's nothing comes close to this. Ah, hi there, ma'am. Your titty, it's out of control. Also, I think this is the closest that this game has actually come to horror. Like, this would be fucking horrifying. Imagine encountering your doppelganger only for them to immediately dissolve into goop, and also still insist that they are the correct version of you. You can get the door. I can deal with the fake Ada.
Works for me.
Oh, and she's getting back up. This is the second goop-based enemy that gets back up when after you shoot its weak points after a little while. But this is actually fun to deal with after two occasions.
Oh.
God, there's a
Oh,
this is so
they're just gonna
cool.
be everywhere.
This is
Oh
so cool.
God!
Help!
Oh, grab your hands.
Yeah.
Why would you
Oh.
run directly into them?
I was trying to get back to Clue to help him, and it's hard to control this game sometimes.
Yeah, this game's controls are a little bit hard to return to. Why would you punch the flesh wall? No! 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 Anyway.
Okay, so you both ran directly into the same flesh wall.
Again,
How
controls.
is the shotgun not
Rubber
hitting the
bands.
big fucking
Okay,
pustule?
fuck off with this one.
Ah!
Ah!
Teddy!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Get off of her! Get off of her! This is sexual assault! Ah! God! That actually scared me! There was one that was behind
Meanwhile-
the door that you opened.
Meanwhile, I'm just completely oblivious.
Just slowly turning this wheel.
No,
Bye!
Bye, Blue!
Oh, I'm fine.
Hey there.
Teleports behind you.
Emblem.
Oh. For fuck's sake, I just wanted to get the thingy. Oh! Fuck off.
There's an emblem and a
Yeah,
red herb.
Oh, it's a face.
It is, yeah. I'm just trying to get past
It's
so I can...
fucking terrifying. I can't see it at all. Ah! There it is. There I am.
I think I mentioned this last time we played this a literal year ago, but I think it'd be really funny if they like leaned into the agent just being some nobody and they just keep dying like 12 times a level. He just gets
Yeah,
a
like
new
if there
person.
was a unique cutscene for them, like actually. You good?
I'm just
It's a
watching
different
this
agent every
animation.
time.
It is ridiculous. Like I said, this is the coolest shit that Ada has done. And it's in the campaign that most players never saw because they were so disappointed with the first game or the first campaigns. And
Some
then
Bloodborne shit.
yeah, no, like this is I wish that like the action Resident Evil games delved into
God.
this kind of horror more
Warface!
because there's a
Okay,
lot
that
of
was a
potential
Silent Hill
for-
bit.
Yeah. Also, the way that it fucking deforms as you shoot at it. God, it's so cool. Why was this not one of the main campaigns? Sorry.
Camera, please, thank you.
I should have warned you.
Oh, you can kill it.
Sorry, I'm used to things not affecting me. So I didn't think to warn you. Oh, sorry, camera. Please just close me.
Just staring at the face on the wall.
Why is that two separate cutscenes?
I don't know. I'm trying desperately to find the fucking button to do, Apparently I don't have a hotkey for my muffled voice mod. The one where it just sounds like I'm through a wall. Which I would be Hi there!
Pop.
I mean, you told me that was putting your hand over your mouth. It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is really gross. I was at the end of the hall and it just looks like a sphincter. Oh god. Nitroglycerin. Oh god, and the fresh red pustules on the wall too.
Up.
Okay, they didn't do that last time.
Pustules.
Sorry, that was me.
I just wanted to get the pickups.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get the pickups, which is why I shot them, and then I shot them and it hit you.
Oh, nice camera. Through the agent.
Okay, we already know by now this isn't gonna affect Agent at all. Yeah, see?
Oh my god!
You see?
Wait, hang on, hang on. Len has a really good fucking point. POV, you are Watson in that one Sherlock Holmes game.
Oh!
One.
What?
That.
Like, you see what I mean? When I said that like this is the peak of the Wall of Flesh boss designs, like holy fucking shit!
Yeah, I think that outdoes RE2.
Evelyn's final form ain't got fuck on this.
No
And she
kidding.
even looked the same, where it was like a big gray lady.
Okay,
this
come on,
is
I was
like-
in cover.
This was the game immediately preceding that, and then Capcom was like, wait, no one saw this. Can we do this again? And then they did, but it was slightly worse. But that's okay, because Resi 7 still has some really, really good designs. That was a mistake. God. Honestly, I know that we kind of gloss over this most of the time when it comes to like the action-based Resident Evil games. Why did I do that again? I thought that was the fucking
Lovely.
I know we kind of gloss over this a lot of the time when it comes to the action-based Resident Evil games, where, like, we don't think about, like, the residual effects of all the fucking biohazardous material that gets left around, and we don't think about how that's gonna cause, like, aftermath. But I think an entire ship like this, being filled with one biohazardous person, and their biological, like, signature, like, the odds of Carla actually still being alive in some shape in the present day of Resident Evil are pretty fucking high.
Yeah,
They're
I
probably
don't-
never gonna do anything with her, just in the same way that they're probably never
Fuck.
gonna do anything with Jake because they're fucking cowards. But God, that would be such a fucking cool bit of fan service.
Yeah, I can't imagine small arms fires really doing a whole lot to this thing.
Yeah.
I don't have
Like I
much
said-
other much else.
I-
There,
I
there's
ran out of
probably a
grenade launcher ammo.
nitroglycerin tank.
I mean more narratively. Like,
Yeah.
anything short of, like, a bomb drop from a plane's not going to really affect this much goo much.
Well, even then, like, where is her brain located?
Yes.
Exactly. Like, as far as we know, it could be like a fucking amoeba situation where it's like any part of it could be equally effective at, like, replicating itself.
What? They're making a Carla amiibo?
How dare you say we piss on the poor? Also, the fact that the wall of flesh is still fucking talking to you the entire time. Again, not to hit on the same points, but this game has been hitting on the same points for the past, like, 9 hours of gameplay. There's got to be, like, a nitro tank that we're missing.
They're behind her.
The RER games, they are weird and... What do you mean, RER?
That's Resident Evil Revelations?
Oh yeah, the Revelations games are fucking bonkers. Alright, boss is starting to repeat dialogue. It stopped being cute and started being annoying.
I don't think you have much of a claim to be the real anybody right now.
I'm the real goo. It's me. Alright, based on the pustules supplying infinite ammo, I think we're supposed to just kind of shoot through. Help.
Where?
Floor.
That's very helpful.
Ooh, she's got her face exposed.
Yep. It's just fucking shoot until she falls completely apart.
Okay.
And then
I
shoot the
thought the eyes
nitroglycerin
had-
behind her.
I thought the eyes had something to do with. Oh wait, what?
What happened?
They are, every time you shoot the eyes and they burst, there's a big spray of acid. Yeah, no, so we're supposed to shoot through her until we can hit the nitroglycerin tanks behind her. It's very rare that a video game will make you shoot through a boss.
I wouldn't expect the game to do this, but could you, like, toss a grenade through there before
Okay,
she
fair.
forms?
Before, no, because we're too far away. It's also likely that the game just fucking blocks it off.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
One of those tanks.
No, no, no!
There
Wait,
we
did it work?
go.
You tried so hard to destroy
Yay!
Now you destroyed your body. Hope this is what you wanted.
Farewell. Anyway, are you ready for the
Think
most
about Resident Evil
unsatisfying boss
bosses is
fight
that-
climax? That's
think-
it,
That's
Mhm.
it? No cutscene even?
as far as I'm aware.
Think about Resident Evil bosses that sometimes it's really hard to tell what exactly they want from you.
Yep.
I mean, as in what the boss's objective is, or what the game wants you to do?
What the game wants you to do to the
expects you
boss.
to do.
This mess. Well, I take care of Simmons.
Yeah, if this was the main campaign of the game, this would be the part where Carla's goopy arm reaches out and slaps the helicopter out of the sky,
Mhm.
and then you and Hunk have to fucking use a fucking rocket launcher and shoot her to death.
Mm-hmm.
Always a rocket launcher.
Earned a dog tag. Are you ready for the final chapter?
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Remember the thing I was saying about Ada taking on the final boss of a completely different character's campaign being really unsatisfying?
Now is it we get to that?
Now we get to that for the second time because they don't know what
Twice
they
in
want
a row?
Well, so Carla is Ada's final boss essentially, but because Ada is playable in chapter 5, or Ada appears in chapter 5 of Leon's campaign, it's basically required that you play through that scene as Ada, even though narratively speaking that's weak as shit. And like this should have been the end of Ada's campaign. Like Carla should have been being dealt with at around the same time that the rest of things are happening, but because Ada is appearing in Leon's campaign during his conclusion, because that's part, like she is a major player in his story, it makes it really hard for it to be like narratively satisfying. And that's the problem when you get campaigns, or when you have games with multiple campaigns like this. Whenever they overlap, the odds of them resolving, like all of them having a really solid beginning, middle, and end are so fucking slim.
Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure. Like Big the Cat's story should have never started. Is it like, I don't even mean that as a joke from the standpoint of like, oh man, I don't want to play this stupid fishing minigames. No, Big doesn't play a part in his own story. It's all Froggy.
Should have played as Froggy instead.
Genuinely would have been a more enjoyable experience. Being mind controlled by Chaos, Chaos's tail that's just locked into his body. Do I need anything else? No, this is fine. Last chapter, Ada should have just killed Simmons. Well, no, because that's the thing, is that then Leon doesn't have anything. Leon doesn't have an ending.
If Leon already killed the president, that's really all you can ask for.
Okay, good. I made it back in time. I got called away for
Oh.
that. Sorry.
Yeah, this is fucked. Now all of China knows you're zombies.
Now all of China is zombies.
It's just the progressively scribbling over the same screen cap and making it less and less like the same thing. The memes of Theseus. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Oh, remember this? It was the beginning of the game.
could have guessed?
Leon.
Oh, this is the best part for me.
Oh shit!
I just get to ride shotgun.
Oh,
They
I
don't
can
even
move.
Give you. They don't even give you a shotgun.
I'm beginning to feel like
No, I'm riding shotgun. I'm firing the turret. Also,
okay.
that is Helena, not a zombie. Her idle animation made it look like she was a zombie for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were
I did
just
that too
sitting
at
there
first.
while Mush did all the work.
I can.
Boy,
I mean, you could do that for pretty much the entire game. I thought that's what all you could do was watch.
sloppy.
Yeah, but if I have the opportunity, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Helena. I fucking hate turret sections, dudes.
Know you two.
now the seat's just empty.
It's framed even like there should still be someone there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks worse that they took him out. I guess they didn't take him out, but didn't put him in.
Huh.
Whatever.
It's getting a little crowded up here.
I have no idea how audible that was on stream. I hope it was.
I heard nothing.
I know you didn't.
It's hard to have eaten it, yeah.
How is me firing a missile at this fucking helicopter not taking it down instantly? Oh, well, I gotta turn
you
that
getting
up then.
bitten by a zombie doesn't kill you instantly.
It's a good thing that I can just not play.
Wow, I can't see shit. Oh, I saw that animation snap.
They're getting desperate. You really didn't want to get into this war, did you, Carla?
Are you seriously just sitting there?
Yeah. I'm fiddling with my stream deck. Give me a minute.
You asshole.
That's a nice model. Wouldn't mind one of those for myself. This is getting weird. All style, no substance. Typical. I've wasted enough time here. Better get to the tower.
I'm gonna hope that you guys heard it that time.
Heard what?
Nope.
Well, you didn't. Stream did.
Well, yeah, Len seemed to have heard it.
Ah.
I did the.
Oh no,
I did-
Aiden's dead.
Oh no. Yeah, go. The joke was that Agent just disappeared. So it was just the what? How?
This guy needs some moisturizer.
Oh, I am muted. Mush's stream, not yours, but that's why I didn't hear it.
Oops. Wesker's son away! Simmons' design is so good. It's a shame that he's just kind of dog shit. Also, the corniness and directness of his dialogue is really brought out when you hear the fucking same, like that sound effect that he used when he like expelled steam from transforming is like almost immediately made me think of a fucking lightsaber. So which just makes me think of the fucking prequels. I don't like zombies. They're mad, and bitey, and get everywhere. I fucking love this design.
I was
It's
just
so
gonna say that
fucking
myself.
dumb.
Like,
Also,
especially when it does
fucking-
that.
My camera in this section is so terrible, by the way.
I am trying my damnedest to aim. Not a lot of my bullets are hitting.
Same.
A lot of bosses in this franchise kind of hand-wave where all the flesh comes from when they do the big transformations.
This
But
is the
this
worst.
is the
Professor.
most blatant.
Because he keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that gets me.
Where does it come from? Where does it go?
Like, where does it come from?
Nigel?
Zombie Eye Joe.
We all try to make that joke at the same time.
No, it's Dino Eye Joe. Get it because of the fucking eyeball?
Yeah.
Ada, did you think my joke was funny?
Sure.
Fuck yeah, I'm impressing Ada. So,
are you
I
again?
don't know what your... That's okay, you don't need to know my name. I just need to be appreciated. then the door, she starts closing the door on him. She's like, wait, no, Ada, wait! Is that... No, that's not a nose. I thought for a second that his nose was somehow on his back. No, it's a fucking shoulder blade type bone. It's so
Okay.
bizarre seeing this happen from another person's perspective.
I know. It's so the T-Rex chase is so much more dramatic when you're on the ground level and not
Objects
sitting
in the mirror,
above.
maybe
Just watch
closer
them go
than
in
they
circles.
appear.
Yeah.
Also, Mush, you can steer this thing, right?
I
Or is
have
this
been,
an
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because for me, it's just not only can I not aim past the left side of the screen because of the separator in the helicopter thing, but I have
Oh.
no influence over where the thing goes, so I have even less control over where I can shoot. Also, the camera is just jittering around because, you know, we're steering a fucking helicopter. Of course, the
Yeah.
camera's gonna be weird.
That's really as far left as you could shoot?
Guys?
I'm trying my best to.
This is as far left as I can shoot.
There we go.
But the problem is, most of the time, all of his weak spots are so far off to the left of the screen that I can't help. And there's nothing you can do about that because you can't fucking steer the ship to not do that. Steer the ship. I don't want to cure the sea virus. I want to be a dinosaur.
Can this guy even? Is he even up? Up there it is.
I thought you were gonna say, is he even aware of them?
If he attacks you at all, or just focuses on me on it all the time. Then you just got.
This is really not fun. I just gotta say
Mhm.
it. Like, this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
This is yeah. Like, point and shoot is a kind of a complaint against some of these games. This is really just point and shoot, and
Yep.
nothing else.
Turret section,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is that there's already been at least 2 different turret sections in this game. And this one is just those but worse. Because,
Turret sections can work good when you have like
Oh
either
no.
defending or like multiple avenues of approach or like
yeah, or like when it's
anything
something-
happening.
or something super like tense, like when you're being chased down in a vehicle
Mhm.
by like the motorbike gang of
Or the famous Jurassic
remember
Park
the
2
name.
arcade game.
yeah, I was trying desperately to remember the name of the transformed guys from Resi 5. But the only thing that was coming to mind
Ganado?
was oh yeah, Ganado. No, Ganado's Resi 4.
Right.
Because that's literally Spanish for like cattle or livestock.
Yeah. Juavo.
Yeah. No, Juavo's in this game.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake, Simmons.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
look at the
make sure
wiki.
it all ends here.
Majini?
Majini, that's it.
That's the one.
These guys are so fucked. Also, I love that they had to give Ada something else to do because she just kind of fucks off in the middle of Leon's boss fight. Also, that fucker leapt miles
I saw
across
that.
the screen.
Flying leap.
Where do they go? Literally
Away.
nowhere. This is so fucking stupid.
Like, I'm not sure if I feel that Ada would care about this.
No, she wouldn't.
Seen of her. Did you just blow those people up?
Nope. I just gave Leon their boss fight cue. Literally nothing is allowed to be satisfying in Leon's campaign. Everything has to be Ada. That's another reason I don't like this campaign. Because, yeah, the narrative of what Ada's doing behind the scenes is pretty neat. But, like, then it just kind of does nothing. We got a boomer over here. It's the Whopper and Whopper Supreme. Never let them forget that. But yeah, no, like, it just diminishes every... Like, you'd think that it would be cool to see the other side of the other half of the coin, but really all it becomes is just...
Oh, I want to pick
making
that up.
everything that Leon does less impactful, which is exactly what Separate Ways did when they made Ada fight Krauser. And so it's just that all over again. That was my instinct trying to push X to pick things up after killing all the enemies, and I just used a missile. Also, I thought we were protecting a lot of people during that fight. It was just those two.
Oh, there were a couple guys up on the
God
rooftop.
damn it, Ada!
Lipstick on it.
Simmons' mess.
When did you kiss that? Why didn't we get to see that? We get to see everything else from behind the scenes.
I don't remember how Happy worked in RE4 make. Was there room in that for Krauser to have maybe survived the fight with Leon?
No, Leon stabs him directly in the throat after he tells him, "Do it, pussy!" And then he does it. And then he's dead.
Last
Okay.
And then that doesn't kill him.
eliminate all traces
Well,
of death.
the thing is that they show his corpse, and also Ada is already captured by, what's-his-face by then, and you see... Wait! They fucking died anyway!
Oh my god!
I hate this game. It's like the fucking... It's like the fucking, defense segment in Leon's campaign where you spend all this goddamn time meeting these nobody characters that you know are immediately going to die, and you have to protect them, and then they immediately die afterward.
Ian, saved them.
We did it, Ada! We saved the city! I'm pretty sure that is the exact same joke that John and Exposure made when they were playing through the
Never a
beginning
survivor.
of Leon's campaign.
Oh well. No rest for the weary.
Yeah, that's right, Miss Ada.
Oh, hello.
Agent walks through. Hey, where'd you go?
I was looking for you.
Perfect.
Oh, we just get a perfectly fun... Hi there!
Oh, hey.
We were joking! We were fucking joking about the agent just fucking coming down the elevator being like, "Hey, how you doing?" But that's literally... Nothing is beyond parody in this fucking video game. I swear to Christ. Also,
I literally
best
could
theme
do
in the
nothing
game.
during that sequence. I just got shot and stun locked.
Although I will say, I still fucking love the stupid bone chain gun.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's some cool shit.
This is probably the T-Rex is great, but this is probably my favorite Simmons design, just out of sheer audacity of it.
Up your butt.
Also, yeah, Simmons is operating under the assumption that we're still Carla.
Buddy, you're the one that made the doppelganger. I don't know if you get to fault to mix them up.
Well, because the thing is that he's assuming that the other Ada, the one that Carla died on, or Carla didn't die on the boat, and that this, like, I don't remember the lore 100%, and I'm sure that there are gaps. Like, I am positive that Ada's campaign did not actually explain everything that it should have, and that it just left it open to discovering docs and stuff. But I'm fairly confident that Carla had like a falling out with Simmons after he was like getting really possessive over her because, you know, he made
Before
her,
or after we
quote, unquote?
transformed into another woman?
After, because he basically then was like, no, you're my fleshlight with arteries. And oh yes!
Yeah.
Hey, give me a turn.
Fuck yes!
That definitely appeared out of thin air around him.
Also, I hope that my sudden analogy was not, like, shocking or anything, but also this guy, that's basically how this guy is treats Carla and Ada by extension. Just being just the worst ever.
Where are these extra zombies coming from?
The buildings.
They're the jumpers.
I guess.
This fire looks really good.
Oi!
Oh wow, yeah, that's a nice.
That is literally just a
It's-
fucking. I use that exact same effect in my OBS to make my chevron pattern move. I could make a Resident Evil
PNG on
game.
the side of the building being dragged over.
Literally.
across the way.
Anyway, thanks for that. I'm
Oh.
pretty much out of ammo.
Hey,
You got a knife, right?
Have to kill the competition.
Ada, if you can hear me, shoot him now. Yes, we can. We're right next to you. Stop that.
Thank you.
This game's a fucking mess. Like, I think returning to this section of the game after so long of not playing. Sorry, I thought you were a zombie. After so long of not playing, really just puts into perspective how fucking baffling some of the decisions that they made in this game are. Also, there's a better vantage point from over here. Never mind. I was wondering when Leon was going to jump over here.
Whoa, her hair's going.
Wait, am I just hanging out here with Helena? I am. Hi, Helena. How are you
Here
been?
now.
How's your sister? Oh,
I'm not even doing anything. This is a cutscene.
you get to lay dreamily in Leon's lap.
Game.
You don't even get to hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks to wake up from your unconscious spell.
I'm just hearing the carnage off screen.
This fucking game is so stupid. Leon, you are like several bones away from
Just resting my eyes.
just fuck off.
So if you're
I
doing one
hate
of these
this.
things where you meet up with people in like online, do you lose if any of the 4 of you die?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
6 and 7, or 7 and 8 actually do show a fair bit of the fallout of it. Namely, Blue Umbrella being like, hey, when the fuck did you get here? Since when did I have to play the video game? I thought I was just a sniper support this section. This is bullshit.
I mean, in 7 and 8, we don't see much of the world. They are very confined to very rural locations.
5 and 6 travel, 4, 5, and 6 go across many more locations. 6 literally travels the globe, and there was no way they were ever going to accurately portray the sheer scope of the biohazard threat in without the
Bly.
like this game was their biggest opportunity to increase the sheer scope of things, and I'm glad that they had at least one game where they showed, hey, introducing a new kind of like weapon to like cause bioterrorism, like as a grander thing, is like has really big implications, really big stupid implications.
Oh, bye, Leon.
Oh yeah, this part where I had to hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks to stop him from crushing my fingers.
Your fingies.
Also, I'm dying. I swear
And
to
I
God.
can't really do much about that.
Thanks, Helena.
Also,
you can't
slap Simmons.
Yeah, the fact that you can't do anything about this either until, like, the fact that you can still control your character during this section rather than just making it cut to Leon's perspective and then giving you a prompt to stab him. That would have just worked a lot. I'm beating a dead horse.
That horse isn't dead. That horse is blue.
They needed to go bigger. 7 should have taken place on the moon. Yeah, the cut ending of Resident Evil 7 was, Ian, or whatever the fuck his name is.
What?
Jigsaw?
The accountant. The player character.
Ethan?
Ethan. I swear I did not mean to choose a name that was somewhat close to his actual name. I was trying to pick just a random white guy name. Because that was a genuine case of me not remembering the character's name. That was not me trying to make fun of how he doesn't have a personality, even though he doesn't.
Oh, hey,
Until
I remember this hallway from the movie.
God damn it! We can never fucking escape!
Objective. Tie up loose ends.
So, this is where Carla did her experiments, huh?
I guess since this is the day that I finally...
I may stop streaming at some point for no fault
I guess
of my
since
own.
this is the day that I finally catch up on my Resident Evil backlog of shit that I keep saying I'm gonna do and then don't do. I guess sometime this week I'll try and put together a that cut of the RE watch party that we did.
Oh yeah.
There's thousands of subjects to choose from.
Oh, we're actually getting lore.
Tell Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of
Oh.
solving this.
Oh, I have control.
Wait, are we about to meet another Carla? That means that Ada's final boss actually isn't going to be Simmons.
Have you not done this before?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ada.
I am never
How
going
come
to
we
think of that
couldn't do-
song the same way again after Gundam Witch from Mercury.
How?
Got
Why
everything done.
Yeah, she has to destroy all the samples. Despite the fact that she was the main reason that the samples were surviving for like 9 games in a row.
Change of
Also,
heart.
how come if she can destroy the chrysalis before it's done hatching in this cutscene, why couldn't we do that beforehand?
This is a controlled environment. It's something.
No, you could have used the 1 grit. Damn it. She just has a fucking second
She has a
cell
regular
phone.
phone too.
Good job, huh?
Why haven't you been using that instead of the word cube phone?
What's
Because the cube
deal
phone
with the
was
cube phone?
the cube phone was Carla's, and that was Carla wanted to lure Ada back into things. That's the ending.
So you're the big final boss fight, and then it puts you in a room and you walk forward and watch a little 30-second video. Wow.
Hey, Sochi
Video
Seta from
game
Persona
of all
4.
time.
I think I made that joke
Like,
every
if
time
you-
we see these credits.
If you had a cool cube phone and a normal boring cell phone, which one would you use?
Probably go back to the normal boring
was-
cell phone after a minute, after
Realizing how
poking the
fucking-
fuck out of my hands with the corners.
Well, because the thing is
Yeah.
that the cube in its closed state is a triangle.
Makoto Fuyuki? Makoto Yuki is the main character from Persona 3!
Ada has 20 phones on her person at all times. Yes, she does, because otherwise she can't. Also, I don't remember how quickly the pictures in the background advanced in the previous credits, but the fact that this one is still just. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it has been holding on the picture of her in her scuba gear for an unreasonable amount of time. Also, didn't she come out of the scuba tank naked? In the opening?
I'm gonna have to go back.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Been a year.
I'm pretty sure she did because it was supposed to parallel the shot of her coming out of Carla coming out of the chrysalis that you see in Leon's campaign. Scuba Wong. Now we gotta listen to the credits because this theme fucks.
Yeah, we
It's-
sure do.
It's not letting me skip it anyway, so we're listening.
Well, that's because I'm not pushing the button either.
RE6 credit.
This is
theme.
Ada specifically because there's
Oh, they're
different themes for every character. Also, this is the last time, so we're letting these play. So I know it's been a hot second since we got back to it, or since we were first playing it. But Mush, what are your thoughts on this game as a whole? Now that we're finally done.
A lot of ups and downs. I wouldn't
All right.
have even. It's entirely likely I wouldn't have even finished it if we weren't doing it multiplayer. But doing it
Yeah,
multiplayer is fun as hell.
That's the thing. Most people did not finish this game. They finished Leon's campaign if they were lucky. Like, hang on. I'm going to actually go into Steam. I'm going to go onto Resident Evil 6, which I know that release of the Steam release came way later, but it's probably going to be Resident Evil 6 is on sale for $7.50. They are cutting their fucking losses. Oh, it's because it's on sale. Never mind.
Yeah, that makes sense. But still.
It doesn't. It didn't make much sense that would be the. All right, let me look at some of the Steam achievements.
Yeah, I vaguely remember some of the games, most of the game, and like there's a lot of parts from a lot of the campaigns that I enjoyed, but overall, Leon's was probably the best one.
42% of people completed Chapter 5 of Leon's campaign. That same 42% of people also completed Chapter 1 of Chris's campaign, but Chapter 2 drops down by like 8%. And
I'm
then
not surprised that's the worst
and then
one.
skipping all the way down to Chapter 5 of Chris's campaign, it's 28%. A quarter of the players finished the second campaign.
Yeesh.
Ada's campaign, I Spy, the end of Ada's campaign, or chapter 1 of Ada's campaign has 27%, which is the same amount of people that finished Jake's campaign. And it just goes down further from there.
If you finish Jake's campaign, you're in it for the long haul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
But those numbers are a
Assuming you do
little
it
bit
in
misleading
the
because
order
the
that they're
Steam
presented.
achievement stuff. I think it counts people who just like booted the game once and then never did it again. Like,
Yeah,
only
no,
13%
that's
of the people on here didn't finish the tutorial.
yeah, no, like the which is, or like I don't even know if they I don't know. It's entirely possible. Yeah, no, like, and the thing is that
I
this
think
game
Steam
in
counts...
isolation. Sorry, you first.
I think Steam counts you as soon as you buy the game, even if you haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, so it's a solid chance that I don't know, but like, I don't even know if I'd say that this game is
Oh, that was
terrible.
lightning.
I think that this game is like fine. If you only go in with tempered expectations, then you'll enjoy yourself a lot more. And on top of that, if you only do Leon's campaign and then you take a nice break, and then you do Chris's campaign when you like have the time for it, or like the mood for it kind of thing, it makes, I don't know, like if you take this game in bites, it can be a fun time. The problem is that Resident Evil games haven't worked like that in the past. Like even 4 and 5, where the chapters are longer, those are still pretty like short games that once you know the game, you can beat it pretty fast. This game, even if you've played through all 4 campaigns before, all of the campaigns take just as long as the first time because of how many scripted scenes there are and how ambitious it is.
The
It's just-
C run record for all 4 campaigns is 7 hours.
Exactly. That's going as fast as possible. Because you can't even skip most of the cutscenes in this game because most of them are in-game. And part of it is because there's going to be multiple people playing. And when it's not even just going to be 2 people playing, like with 5, where they had to account for that sometimes. If it's 4 people playing, even if it is a cutscene that you can skip, odds are not every player is going to notice that. God damn it. Looking at the background and seeing Carla there just makes me remember how fucking wasted her potential was. She should have been more of an overt force in Ada's campaign, I feel. Like, I feel like she should have been a more explicit presence rather than just kind of, like, dragging her along. Because I get if it's supposed to be a much more subtle thing, like, and with Ada's campaign being more spy-focused and, like, stealth-focused and all that, but then you shouldn't allow it to be multiplayer at all. The agent is stupid, but, like, I feel like I got less out of this campaign than I got out of any Resident Evil game up to this point. Like, every other situation, regardless of whether you were playing as Chris or Sheva or Leon or Helena or Chris or Pierce or Jake or Sherry, they always have something to do that's either unique or at the very least interesting. Except for, the times where you're forced to play sniper support during cutscenes, like when I was forced to play sniper support for you while you were being held lovingly in Leon's arms, which is exactly what you did when I was holding Ada lovingly in my arms when I was playing as Leon.
Yeah.
So like, there are exceptions to that rule, but generally speaking, you were always doing something in every other campaign until this one. So why not just remove the option for co-op in this particular mode and just make people experience the solid bits of like cool stealth or cool semi-stealth bits or like just cool bits of story that this
People
game
hate stealth in
has.
general in games like this. The
Yeah,
game's
no,
not
but, like,
designed around it.
I'd rather it be more in line with the other kind of games that I don't know, like, I'd rather it just be Getty images. Stock images. Like, I feel like it would have been better if they just made the game more, like, you know, just more focused. Anyway, this theme goes hard as fuck. I love this theme so much. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All that said, I really enjoyed playing this game with you, Mush, if for no other reason than seeing how fucking baffling it is.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait until Resident Evil 5 remake. That would be
Oh my fucking god, my title!
Resident Evil 6 Giraffe Blowjob.
No, my title for the stream. We've only got 2 hours left. We've been live for 2 hours.
Yeah, covered in brass.
Made a joke about it being an entire year since the last time we played. 11 months! I didn't do that on purpose!
That's one of the reasons that I really think that this was just... It was ridiculous that it took us so long to get back to it, because we really were this close.
Yep.
Anyway,
we are both idiots.
This is the last bit of Ada that we are going to see in the Resident Evil franchise for a long time. Chronologically speaking.
Oh yeah, the Chris campaign guys.
The gorillas.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we had a deal.
Jake! I didn't know Jake had more content. I thought the ending was just him driving off on his motorbike. I didn't realize that the post-game scene was him in... Aww. Jake is out there fighting BOWs for good, and all he asks for is a snack.
Are you going to keep your promise?
Yay!
Dramatic reveal.
Yay!
I feel like you probably might want more than a pistol for this.
Why was this the post scene for Ada's campaign? That was so fucking good. Oh my god, I love that. That did not make it worth it. Oh man, I forgot about our matching dog tags. Are you still Stick Wiggler?
No, I'm Headshot Master. I'm an idiot.
Damn it! Well, you better change it back, because we're gonna do Mercenaries mode now. Alright, hang on, let me put on my Velcro things. Oh, are you looking at some of the titles of the enemies that we killed?
No, I'm looking through the dog tags. Ah, here we are, Button Masher.
And Spin Doctor is the...
Oh, it's Button Masher and Spin Doctor. Spin Doctor's not nearly as cool as a title.
Uh-huh.
The right touch.
Oh, well, Mush has Spin Doctor in 2 stars. You only have it in 1 clue. You're slacking.
Ah, yeah, but I've been button mashing harder. 6,932 times.
Nice.
Wow, that's a lot of mash.
Killing's what I do. Curious fan. My skills. Give a little push, Trophy. The syringe dog tag looks like shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking wide. It doesn't look anything like a syringe. The tank is fun, but that barrel will fall off like within an instant. All right. Let's merc it up.
Okay.
Mercenaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, there's actually another room open
What in the goddamn? People were playing this game?
on PS4.
Didn't see that coming.
I love the default text that we get every time. Would you like to play Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 6?
Ancient's
with me?"
playable.
Yeah, no, he was playable by default.
Like by default, as in before the update, or
But he was playable like basically in the like in quote unquote what is currently the base game.
Okay.
He was available before any other characters. I'm pretty sure that it was Leon, Chris, Jake, and the agent rather than Ada. Because I think previously he either wasn't playable or he was only playable after you started Ada's campaign, which required beating all 3 other campaigns, which is a lot to ask of a lot of players. I really wish that they didn't make the icons like just slowly drift back in, because it makes it a little harder for me to pick a character. What are my skills currently? Oh, it's just
I can't tell.
one skill for the whole thing. Preemptive strike.
What
I have no idea how to change my skills. I'm stuck.
I don't know. I
only have 2.
Item drop, natural healing, preemptive strike, and medic are what I have. Hang on. If I go into character select, is it in here somewhere? No, it's not. Well, I think it's just that we only get 1 for this mode. Oh, wait, does it change based on who you're playing as?
Oh, that could be.
Let me see. No,
look
mine
like
are the
it.
same.
Probably depend. You probably have to set them up in advance.
Oh, you know what? I probably went out of my way to set them up myself because I'm obsessed with exploring all the menu options after
Mhm.
stream, where I'm just in the air just after just waiting for just soaking it all in after the fact and being like, man, I want to play more of this, but I can't. Also, this room is cool as fuck. Look at those fish fucking go.
Yeah. Huh?
This theme fucks,
God,
by
I
the
love
way.
this song.
It's so good. Also, still absolutely incredible that the goal of this game mode is to drag the time on as long as possible, implying that you don't actually want to get rescued. Hang on. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to get the timer.
Ah, controls.
Yes! Back at it again! Yeah, Jake, yeah! I do appreciate that this game doesn't that this mode doesn't let you throw them off the cliff so that you lose their ammo. Because the drops in this mode are just as helpful as anything else. I'm out of stamina. Maybe I need to actually shoot him.
Ah, there we go. Oh, there
This
you
theme
are.
is so fucking good.
I know, I love it.
It's also like, it is genuinely, I think, one of the smartest decisions that they made when making this game, that they didn't have to like patch in after the fact, was making the mercenaries mode playable by default. Because even without
Oh,
all the
God,
characters
yeah.
unlocked, making the combat in this game is like, actually, it's like really good actually. Like it's silly, but like, it's really fun. It feels like the most natural
So that's
evolution.
where all the enemies are.
Yeah, chasing me down. Like it feels like a fairly natural evolution of what Resi 4 was
What were you
doing.
saying about knocking guys off the edge?
Oh yeah, I learned that myself just a minute ago. Oh, I did a spin kick to turn him around, and because his arm was so fat, it fucking hit me anyway. Ow, bitch! God. This theme has no right to go as hard as it does. Where are the enemies?
Oh, you
Where are
know,
the zombies?
around.
Will Smith pointing at his empty room. Where are the zombies at?
Isn't that the plot of I Am Legend?
No, that's vampires.
Ah. Is there a Will Smith zombie movie? I don't know enough about films.
I assume that's what the film that Mush was talking about. That if there was a Will Smith zombie movie or a Will Smith vampire movie called Vampires.
No, it's called I Am Legend.
Oh, it is just. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought for a second. Yeah, no. Now it makes sense that you were actually clarifying. God, it's so weird seeing fish outside. Where the
Hello.
fuck is everyone?
I don't know,
know,
but
but
this
I'm-
dude just ran right, just literally
I'm-
knocked me out of the way to get to you.
Yeah, he's excited. Speaking of getting excited and whatnot, the specific something about it just reminded me of Amy's line that she says in battle mode in Sonic Adventure 2, where she says, "I'm getting excited," and it just made me think, W, wasn't there a Sonic Adventure 2 like co-op mod at some point, whether it was just for Chow gardening or what?
Yeah. There's... Me and Len were actually messing around with a co-op Chow Garden mod the other day.
Oh, I want in on that. That sounds fun as hell.
It's only 2
Chow
player, but...
Garden Co-op.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Competitive petting. This fucking off-screen yell. Pepino when anything happens. speaking of games that we haven't finished playing but
Yeah.
started playing.
Yeah,
Started
my
way too many games.
I still feel bad because it turns out the reason that I was playing that game so horribly that day was
'cause
because
you were
I
so
had
sick.
COVID and I didn't know.
Yeah. If you wanted to start the game from the beginning, just to like kind of refresh, not only refresh yourself, but also just kind of look at it in a, I don't know.
And actually do a good job of the first boss.
Mm-hmm. Pepperman, I thought Pepperman was just bullshit when I was first watching it be played, but no, it does seem like there's a lot of really smart design in his. I do think that he's probably not as tightly designed as the other bosses, but well, he just pushed his friend off the side by exploding. Love to see that. When'd you guys get here?
Fucking goodbye. He just dropped.
I fucking love the melee combos in this. Stompy. The Joavo in, maybe I shouldn't run up and punch this one, actually. Jake, in a moment of clarity. Wait a second. Punch not always the answer.
Impossible.
Nice.
He just killed... He exploded and killed his teammate behind him, which caused him to transfigure into another exploding teammate. Anyway, the gorillas are back.
The gorillas are back.
That
Can't
sounds
wait
like
to
a
listen to the
line that
new
would have been
album.
in Bill Wurst's fucking
You were right the
History of the
first
Entire
time.
World, I guess. Bill Wurtz. No,
Bill
so
Best.
is it? It is Wurtz.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, the gorillas are back.
Gorillas are back. Can't wait to listen to their new album.
This man has 2 giant bees on his shoulders.
Yeah, that's his business.
This man had 2 giant bees on his shoulders.
Rude. Why would you take a man's bees like that?
No, my bees, my fucking bees. Alf, when he start when the winged Pikmin start getting taken out. We had a 44 combo going. That was pretty fucking sweet.
You're only 25 short.
Damn, not here. I'm now placing where this what this theme reminds me of. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack is like 700% more more synthesizer based than the remainder of the soundtrack or the remainder of
love
the
the Shadow
franchise in that
soundtrack.
era. It's
But-
great. It's so
Because
good.
it's
this-
trying to be edgy.
This song
Ow.
specifically is reminding me a lot more of certain one from Sonic 06.
Yeah, the fucking either the aquatic base or
Yes, the aquatic base.
Yeah, I was gonna say either aquatic base or my other thing would be fuck, White Acropolis.
Yeah,
That's
that's
such a-
another really
It's such
good
a
one.
kick-ass name for such a dull area visually. Like White Acropolis is literally just a early PS3 snow area. That's all it is. Oh fuck, it's the Kaiju Man. With his jumping kicks! Fuck yeah! How am I not hitting him?
Because seal issue.
Yeah, Jake never really concentrated with his guns. Man, why the fuck was Jake's cutscene at the end of Ada's campaign? That's gonna bother me now. That's something I genuinely did not know about this game. Was most of the actual like story events that take place while you're playing Ada's campaign. Like I just didn't. I went out of my way to not look for them, because I wanted to experience them fresh when I actually played it. And that's something that I would have been so happy to hear about. But somehow, in all my Resident Evil wiki diving, I never actually heard anything about that cutscene.
I guess that's because Ada's campaign is supposed to be the last one you play.
Well,
and
but the thing is that
that's-
like I literally read Jake's entire like Wikipedia page to on his thing to make sure that I wasn't like missing if he showed up in like one of the animated movies or something like that.
I mean,
but
it's the
no.
one is an Ada's campaign and not his.
Sorry, what?
I think it's on Ada's campaign because Ada's supposed to be the last one you play.
Oh,
And that's
I know.
like a scene of what comes next after this game.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I was reading Jake's wiki article, and that scene was never mentioned.
I thought
Anywhere.
that's why it was on Ada's campaign.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, no. Now when you put it like that, that makes a lot more sense. But then they totally dropped Jake like a fucking boiling potato, which makes me so
Synchronized.
upset. And I
They
really,
dropped 80% of the cast.
yeah, no,
Isn't
I
it?
really think that you know how Joe Baker was in Resi 7 as the big punch man, that in the DLC where you just fucking just go at it with a completely tonally different thing where it's based on hand-to-hand combat. You know who else is in Europe at that point?
Not Joe Baker.
Yeah, you know who is in Europe? Albeit Eastern Europe? Jake Mueller. And you know who else is really good at punching shit and would be fucking amazing to play as in a Resident Evil 8 DLC?
Oh,
Jake
you
Mueller?
mean 8. I thought you were saying they should have done Jake instead of Joe Baker. I see now.
Yeah, no, Jake wouldn't have made any sense in 7. I think that it would have been an ass pull, and I think more people would have been mad than people would have been pleased that they had a fun bit of fan service. Even though those people are cowards for not appreciating Jake beforehand. Yeah, I forgot about that maneuver until now, or how to execute the maneuver. I didn't forget about it. I just didn't remember how to do it.
That's the same thing.
No, he's
Ow.
saying he didn't forget that it existed.
I forgot how to do it. You just kicked me while I'm down, you fucking jackass!
Not like you've been doing that frequently or anything.
Yeah, but when I do it, it's fun! Man, I'm so glad that I don't have to remember a fucking button combination for that. It's literally just hold down the left trigger and then just press the right trigger a bunch.
Ah yes, punch the explodey guys.
Yeah. You know, earlier
You
when I
punch
said
them,
that
then
was
they
a bad
go away
idea,
from
I was a goddamn coward. Oh, behind you, explodey guy.
And behind you too.
Oh, behind. Oh shit! Ah! That man is vibrating intensely on my screen.
Oh, on my screen too.
Oh, good. We're not alone. We are 35 away from killing the entire horde.
Wait, there's a limit?
Top left,
Yeah.
of the,
Oh, God.
top left of the screen.
Yeah, it's a score attack mode,
Oh.
and so not only can you extend the timer, but there is a hard cap on the number of enemies that will appear. I believe that is a departure from 4 and 5s.
Yeah, that's why I didn't expect it.
You are just absolutely kicking the shit out of these guys.
Mm-hmm. In the literal sense. Somehow Jake's animation there naturally avoided the attack there.
Sick dog.
That was incredible. I cannot
wait,
punch
whoa.
things out of the air. But I can certainly try! Holy shit! I'm dead. Oh god, no!
Ah.
We were so close!
So if Clue was dead and Mush was down, was there any salvaging that?
If I was actually dead, then no. In this game, unlike in 5, Jake kind of reminds me of the main character Final Fantasy Origins. That's what I said when I saw the main character Final Fantasy Origins. I was like, that guy looks like Jake Mueller.
Oh, yeah.
Well, his name is Jack Garland.
Same character. Also, I just noticed Gomez's question of when you play Sonic 06, will you also be playing that co-op? I don't think Sonic 06's modding community has as much depth as. You good?
I dropped my controller.
Don't do that. It's good to be back. For more? Resident 7 was in Louisiana. Okay, yeah, no, I'm. It's hard to keep up with the chat in these streams because there's so much happening. But Sonic 06 does not have a co-op mod yet. Shadow the Hedgehog does.
I wanted to switch to a different map.
That's fine. I like this map.
Too bad. Fish.
It'll give us a second chance at killing all 150 of these fuckers. Fish time. Where's everyone going? The aquarium? Hi there, fucker. It feels good to have actually decent guns. Jake, I love you, but I'm tired of the Magnum. And punching is only so effective at enemies in the air. Although, right as you were downed at the end of that, I did manage to spin kick a fucking butterfly man out of the sky. So that was pretty
Yo.
fucking sick. But then you died, so I couldn't do anything with it. So thanks for that. It's pretty insane how high the clock can go in this mode. Like, we were at 11 minutes for a while. Where is everyone? There's someone.
Bingo.
I literally made the "Where's everyone going?" the aquarium joke, and apparently they weren't. They were at bingo. Ow, bitch. Ow, fuck. I was gonna say this earlier, but then I got interrupted rudely by gameplay. But these guys' masks always reminded me of the fucking, I'm dying.
That was alarmingly fast.
The
Where the hell are you?
Elephant pilot from... what? Okay. Well, I guess we're picking a different map anyway.
Oh. Hit the wrong button. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
We're doing it again. Game decided we're gonna play on this map.
As they always say, third time's the charm.
Fourth time's an omen. But what I was going to say about the guys' helmets is that they look like the fucking pilot from the ship in Alien. That was later revealed in one of the prequels to be like basically the spacesuit for one of the for a different species of alien, which is a cool bit of lore in an otherwise dog shit movie filled with dog shit lore. For the record, I'm talking about Prometheus. With the Resident Evil has some stupid fucking action set pieces, despite being considered a horror franchise, but literally nothing will ever compare to the sheer stupidity of the fucking donut-shaped spaceship rolling at two characters at, you know, it's still big and it's scary and is probably moving way faster than you think it is, given the fact that it's that big, but it is rolling so slowly, and these two dumbasses who are in its wake run
these guys
in a
just keep
straight
dropping
line,
Sherry,
rather than going to the left or right. And then, not only that, one of them dies because they didn't go to the left or right.
I've seen that a lot of mockery of that scene. Yeah.
And it is so well deserved, because the original creator of Alien, whose name is escaping me because I'm so angry right now, he came back to work on Prometheus. Alien, one of the best horror movies ever made, and with some of the best set pieces ever and some of the best setups for action scenes and horror scenes ever, made that scene. How? I don't know. It wouldn't, like, that scene wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't in that movie.
Oh, I just found this. It is a wide open field. They do so many wide shots and clearly show them running.
It's not even like they're stuck in like a trench or anything. They literally have so much fucking space. It's the worst goddamn thing.
Oh. One of them trips and only then decides to go side.
Yeah, that's the main character, and the one of the antagonist is the one that gets squashed because she trips and then doesn't move to the side. I fucking hate that movie. I didn't even see that movie, and I'm not even like I'm not even that big of a fan of the Alien movies in the same way that someone that like grew up with them or is like really obsessed with the lore is. I just think that when a movie does that bad of a job at upholding its legacy, and the creator is like actually involved with it, Ridley Scott.
That's the name.
Yeah. Also, I might have been mistaken. He might not have been involved with Prometheus, but if he was, regardless, I think he was in. I know he was involved with the fifth one, or the sixth one rather. Alien, not Resurrections.
Ridley Scott.
Oh, it was. Okay, yeah. But it was the next the next Alien movie after Prometheus. The one where they introduced the dumbass protomorphs. Where are the guys? We've got like 120 of them left to go. There they are. Is Dead by Daylight still actively getting like new characters?
Oh yeah.
Or have they?
They just got their
'cause I was
newest
gonna
one
say-
recently.
Speaking of,
They got Wesker like a couple of months ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. I forgot that happened.
that's actually very relevant because they just added or adding the Xenomorph.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was like they
Yeah.
better
Oh.
fucking like there's no fucking way that they haven't had that at least in the works.
I think it was just announced a couple weeks ago.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
They also have Nicolas Cage just as himself,
Yep.
As one of the survivors.
Yeah.
unfortunately.
A lot of people. Well, no. You know what they should have done is they should have added one of the animatronics, and by that I mean guy in a suit, mascot suit, from Willy's Wonderland. Because, god damn it, Nicolas Cage in that movie not speaking is simultaneously the dumbest and like least satisfying thing, and also just the funniest fucking possible choice that they could have made with that character is make him be played by Nick Cage and make him stone-faced and mute. Just absolutely legendary decision
Where the hell are you?
there.
How do I get there?
Oh, and by a couple weeks ago, I mean they announced it literally 2 days ago.
Nice. 2 weeks ago. Asterisk. Weeks.
Oh, hey, Gorilla
Shadow
Man.
drop. They shadow drop it during the stream.
Ooh, I
And then
shouldn't
suddenly,
have done
this man is not a gorilla, but his arms are equally as gigantic. And he is causing me just as much grief.
Wait!
Gorilla Man, stay back!
He did
I'm
not
going to
stay
die.
back. That's exactly how I died.
Oh,
Gorilla
fuck!
Man.
I was way too close!
Oh.
I used a remote bomb. I thought I got knocked far away enough. Alright, let's pick a different map this time. Tragic that we got very far on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I need to clear off my hard drive because the recording just ended on my side.
Oops.
No, it's fine. It'll have the stream archive. And it'll take too long to take things off of the hard drive midstream. So I'd rather just use the stream, like the natural one that they've got. Although I have started to lean more on relying on the recordings instead of the VOD, like the Twitch VODs, just because of bitrate stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I for old time. Oh,
Yeah, we're doing this now.
we're committed to the bit. Are you ready, Agent?
I'm ready as ever, Agent.
Oh, look, the time things on this map are green, Agent.
Copy that, Agent.
I can't get in the truck. Getting bad flashbacks.
Agent.
Man, anytime someone says that like Johnny Test was actually kind of good, I think about the fact that they had two characters named Mr. Black and Mr. White, who were Secret Service agents. One of them was black, and one of them was white.
And guess which was which?
No matter which answer you give, it's a bad it's a bad look. It's bad that they did it to begin with, really, is the point I'm getting at. Johnny Test is a product that could have only have been made in 2009.
Yeah.
And I hope it does not get a comeback anytime soon.
I have
Any-
heard
any-
rumors of one. I don't
Any
know
comeback
if
that
they're real or not.
it is going to get is going to be terrible, and or even if it's not terrible, it is not going to feel like Johnny Test. Because Johnny Test is beyond parody, and even if they go back to try and pay homage to the original show, it's just not going to be the same, and I don't mean that in a positive way.
I feel like they'd somehow manage to overdo the whip cracks.
Well, that's the thing, is that they would definitely do that. They would play it up way more than it actually is in the show. But at the same time, the show is actually really bad with them.
Yeah.
I don't know. And like they would definitely lampshade it, and then either not do anything with it, like just do one episode where they literally give Johnny a whip, and then he gets in trouble for using it so much, and then they take it away, and then that's it. That's the extent of the gag, or the
Whoa,
that's the
who's got a
plot of an
sniper
episode,
rifle?
and then that's. I thought this guy was the merchant for a split second because he had a hood on and had a giant backpack, and I was about to be really.
I mean, you already killed him once. Might as well do it
Guns
again.
ain't just about shooting. It's about reloading. You know what I mean, mate. I do like that the only damage you can deal to the merchant in RE4 make is specifically with the egg. Oi! Ashley, eat your eggs. God, I just saw Gomez's comment. It has Dead by Daylight out of the most horrifying of horror monsters yet. The birds from Birdemic. No, but they should add
Honestly, the scariest thing in Dead by Daylight are the Survivor players.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when you have like in a one versus many player multiplayer game, the scarier thing will always be playing as the one, even though it's honestly I really think that that Dead by Daylight should be balanced around like I think that the killers should be overpowered by nature, and that it should specifically be because of good cooperation that people survive.
Kind of is.
And it kind of is, but other times it's just kind of funny shit, like two players happening to corner the killer in just such a way with the flashlight that they just get stun locked forever, kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't seen a bit of Dead by Daylight gameplay in a hot second, so it's hard for me to actually.
Yeah, I haven't played the game in a while myself. I never did buy the Wesker DLC.
Is it? I'm assuming it's not gonna get. This guy just parachuted in with a rocket launcher. Get the fuck out of here! Give me that
At
shit.
least they don't let their survivors like take down the killer. That's something
Yeah,
that a
that
lot
would
of-
just
a
be.
good
That would
number
just
of
lead to a
one versus many
ridiculous
games do.
amount. Yeah.
Like, the killer
Like-
is an unstoppable force, and that is something they don't mess with.
Yeah. Like they can impede your progress and all that. I don't know. And it's like I'm very glad that it never turned into a Prey situation. Which Prey, despite being the name of an excellent movie in the Predator franchise, and if you guys haven't heard of Prey, like the film, please watch it. It is probably the best Predator movie since the original. Which is not saying much, I know, but like it's actually really good. But Prey being the one versus many, where the one player is playing as a giant monster that is. No, it's not a Prey. It's Evolve. What the fuck? Why was I thinking of Prey? Yeah. Prey is a completely different video game.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what the hell you were talking about.
It's like when I mixed up The Farm and Animal Farm, two completely different books, and one of which is about like not what you think it is. Actually, both of them are. Anyway, Evolve, where the one player is my instinct is just to fucking attack you because you look like every other guy.
The enemy.
It would only get more confusing if we ever played the monster mode in actual depth. But Evolve, where the main goal of like it basically becomes a game of hide and seek, where the monster has to hide, which is hard because they're fucking giant, and they have to hide from the players because the players will bully them to death. The monster will not be able to evolve their better traits fast enough for the player to actually like ever be threatened by them.
I think I played Evolve like on a free weekend once.
And then the game went entirely free because no one was fucking playing it.
Is it still up or did it go down?
Nope, it's
I'm pretty
down.
sure that it went down. Ah! How did that work? One is for the famous kaiju like Godzilla, Mothra, and many air tanks and the fighter jets. Yeah, the problem with that is that again, it becomes the Evolve situation where it's like, then the options usually become weighted in the many's favor, which again, Dead by Daylight, just by virtue of not be like the killer can lose, but the killer can't die, and that design philosophy alone makes it so much more. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, never mind.
It's fine.
Shoot the exploding guy.
The way you lose is by not killing the survivors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you can't get killed by the survivors, which is the main thing with Evolve, where you can absolutely get killed by the survivors. Where the whole
game
point.
ends when one side dies.
Yeah. Whereas Dead by Daylight, even when one of your like even when you're just down to one even when you're down to just the one person, the killer is still. Oh shit.
Like, they don't even really declare a winner in Dead by Daylight. It's just
Yeah, it's just like you
however many
perform
manage to
and
get.
then kind of get a grade on it.
Yeah.
Which was always really weird to me because I felt like it was just very. I don't know. It felt like it was just kind of an experience that you have that never really ended when a round ended, in a weird way. Which I kind of liked. I don't know. Like there were definitely rounds ending and there were like final things to it, but it just felt. It felt like a more seamless experience than seeing blue team wins, red team wins kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh hey! He's suddenly
so
clueless.
much DLC for this game now.
Now I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight again. I haven't wanted to in a while.
Subjectively, probably a better multiplayer experience than this game.
I don't know. I'm having fun right now.
I'm having a great time. I love this game. I know I was just saying. I feel like the meme where it's just like, I love all my friends equally, or like I like all my coworkers equally.
Oh, hello,
and then
Grasshopper
cuts
Man.
to, I don't care for Jake, or something like that. Like I feel like that's me with this game, where like
I just
literally
shot this
minutes
guy's
later,
shirt
as soon as
off.
I'm doing, yep. like minutes after complimenting one aspect of the game, I just call this game shit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this man was the heavy weapons guy for a second.
Yeah.
With the stature that the grasshopper legs gave him and the color of his shirt making it look like flesh, I thought he was just the heavy weapons guy. Very large.
Truly, the video game of all time.
Speaking of one
It's-
versus many, they apparently made versus Saxon Hail into an official TF2 mode.
Yeah,
Really?
I saw.
A month or so ago. Yeah.
That's such a cool thing. Also, I had been thinking about TF2 a little bit recently, because I was thinking about ideas for for BGSO, and I thought would be really cool would be a Meet the Spy medley where it starts with intruder alert with the big loud alarm, and then it transitions into behind you. Well, no, that comes later. It transitions into well, actually, no, it would be the right next thing. It would be right behind you because that is Spy's theme that happens next after intruder alert, and then
Oh, I see what you mean about him looking like the merchant.
yeah, it's the hood really because the hood is so poofy
And the backpack.
thick. Oh yeah, but it's the combination thereof. Why do they still give you the fucking knife in this mode? The knife is beyond useless in this game.
I guess it's if you run out of ammo somehow.
You can literally punch and kick people to death.
I'm just making a point now. Okay, I don't.
Hey, sir, keep your shirt on. It's cold. How you dying, stranger? Are you winning, sons? Yes, we are, Agent Dad. What the fuck? I was literally standing on top of you and punching you to death.
I was just
am going-
about to shoot that guy.
Going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I still have the fucking knife equipped. Okay, thank God. There was no fucking way I was gonna be able to survive if I was lying on my back with the fucking knife.
Is it like Borderlands where if you kill someone while down, you can get back up?
Oh, hey, thank you.
You can actually survive while downed. It's not just a matter of grenade. Did I throw my grenade or no? I
We
did not.
both threw a grenade.
No, I didn't throw my grenade. I just dove backwards and thought I had thrown it. That is not a gun! Why would they make the agent available by default in the more recent versions of this game anyway? Because he's fucking dog shit.
I mean, I guess because Ace campaign isn't like it's also available from the start. It's not like a spoiler that it exists.
After when the game was being re-released, they made it available. So they made it available by default because there was a scandal about there being on-disc DLC, which was not even close to the case at launch. Like there was DLC eventually, but the on-disc DLC rumors were circulating about Ada's campaign being DLC. Or locked behind a paywall. No, it was just an unlockable campaign.
But at a time where that was
where
kind
the
of
game
going out
needed...
of fashion in favor of on-disc DLC.
Yeah, and it was, there was nothing actually indicating that it was going to be paid. Ada's the entire campaign, like every campaign was going to be fully available regardless of what money you put in. I think there was just DLC for like multiplayer modes stuff, which is just if you really enjoy the game, which is what DLC is typically. Rather than you want the full story, pay an extra $20, like Asura's Wrath made you do. Asura's Wrath is such a fucking good video game, and it's a shame that is one of its biggest lasting legacies. Get a combo going. We gotta get more time.
Any more of those time pickups?
Oh fuck!
There's combo time.
That
Where are the enemies?
Where are the enemies? There's only
up?
18 of them left. Oh shit, we got 5 seconds.
Woo! Ah.
Well, we got
Oh.
close. That's a pretty good score.
Whee!
B rank, not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good. Piers. Huh.
What?
Guess I hadn't unlocked Piers yet.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't even notice
I
he was
played...
missing.
Most Resident Evil fans don't. I think Piers is a good narrative element. I think he was handled. I think he was really cool. Just as a foil to Chris.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how fucking corny, whatever happened to the legendary Chris Redfield? Just, it's so good. All right, are we donezo or are we?
Yeah, I think I'm good. It's a fun game. I'm glad to finally be done with it.
Yeah, I mean, we could do more mercs or multiplayer stuff later. Honestly, the game's on sale for $7. I might just buy it now on Steam just so that there's a chance that we. Dude, what if we crash Arcs? Like, or whoever in the CA crew ends up playing this game. What if we just fucking crash their playthrough? Wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny, guys? What if we
precise with your timing.
what if we just decided to play as the fucking monsters and just
so
bully
funny.
to death? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny?
Wait, you can what?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
there's the predator mode. Like, I'll show this.
Yeah, Agent
Oh no,
Hunt.
not predator, but Agent Hunt. Agent Hunt is a mode where you get to join another player's game as the creatures, like as the like Leon 1-5 gun shop. Which the fact that you can break down each chapter into sub chapters is fucking disgusting. But the gun shop, the forest cemetery, like when you're outside, waiting for them to open the gates to the church, the cavern, when there's the skeletonized zombies chasing after you, and there's a giant fucking saw
we got the
blades.
fucking mountain path and couldn't find anyone.
Yeah, the mountain path for Jake and Sherry, the worst part of Jake and Sherry's campaign, which is saying a lot because Jake and Sherry's campaign is really patchy. The market when Rascapanje is heading everywhere. There's not an opportunity until Chris gets to this chapter 3-4, more than halfway through. The aircraft carrier, that part. 2 different parts of chapter 4 for Chris. Oh Jesus, the fucking underwater facility. Mountain path, research facility, living quarters, shopping district.
I thought you were
underwater
implying is
facility.
like do your own campaign with a part where they cross over. Not, I didn't know
Oh
this
no,
was a
we
thing.
could
That's
do that
really
too.
silly.
We could do that too, but like, it would also. I might have to twist Ark's arm on that, trying to get like other people to be able to join in, because honestly, most people that played this game just straight up don't see those features, and I think it's one of the coolest things about this game, and it makes it feel like even more of like a globe-spanning event, and I think that it would have.
A little bit, honestly.
Yeah, and I think that it would have been a really fucking cool aspect if the game had been more polished. Like, if it was just 2 campaigns, then, like, I don't know. Oh, before we end, I'm gonna look at some of the fucking special features, the collection. I need to see some of Ada's documents because I'm curious.
Game mix over.
Yeah, I haven't gone in to get any of the medals that we missed.
Ha 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 ha.
Clueless.
Yeah, we missed a lot during Ada's campaign. Even her age and whom she works for. Sang-froid, that's a word of the day.
Sang-froid. It's French for
Sang-froid.
cold blood.
Appropriate. See, my problem is with this description is that she is the type that would have no qualms about betraying her handlers. But the problem is that most of the time we don't know who that is. And the only time we know for sure who she betrayed is Leon, obviously, because she was never on his side. But Wesker and Simmons. Those are the only two times that she ever betrayed someone that we know who she betrayed.
That's a weird lizard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking at the models right now. I'm just looking at the
I am.
Oh yeah, I figured that's why he was saying that. To my dear sister Helena, I'm sorry I was never the good sister I should have been, even though you loved me unconditionally. I'm sorry for everything. They injected me with something. It's making me forget things, who I am, who you are even. I don't want that. Please know that I've always loved you too. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. Hope you find someone to love you. Don't want, forget, love you.
Check out
Itchy,
the
tasty.
dragonfly wings and this bird's feathers.
Oh yeah, they're pretty fucking sick. Hang on, let me actually pull up your feed so I can see it a little better. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. The Shrieker is a type of zombie that can summon other zombies by The document on the Shrieker from Leon's campaign is in Ada's document. Whatever.
I mean, she probably stole it. She steals all his stuff.
In 1998, Albert Wesker, Jake Mueller's father, sent Ada Wong on a mission in Raccoon City to retrieve a sample of the G virus that William Birkin was hoarding for himself. When William's wife Annette interfered with that mission, Ada used Leon Kennedy to have him unwittingly aid her. Ada then made her way back to Albert with a sample of the virus in hand. In 2004, Albert ordered Ada to Europe to obtain a sample of the Las Plagas parasite. There she encountered Leon again and ended up stealing the parasite sample he had procured. She did not, however, hand the sample to Albert. She kept it for herself and went off the grid. She had her own intentions for keeping the virus. She was not going to allow herself to be a pawn in Albert's plan for global domination. Never mind the fact that Wesker then still gets access to the thing. Okay, this is actually important shit. Derek C. Simmons is the current head of a secret organization known only as the Family. The Family was founded by one of Derek's ancestors before the United States was even founded, and its vast network of wealth and power extends throughout the globe. The Family has been manipulating the course of human development for a long time. Their ostensible goal is to maintain stability in the world, but its true motivation lies in exploiting events to benefit its members. For now, they believe maintaining that stability is contingent upon keeping the United States at the top of the pyramid of world power. If the truth about the U.S. government's connections to Umbrella's bioweapons program were to get out, it would destabilize the world and remove America from the top of that hierarchy of power. Derek sets into motion a plan that will launch a bioterrorist attack and assassinate the president, thus preserving the Family's designs on power and stability. That is the plot of the game, and it's almost entirely extra. Carla, finally! Carla Radames was responsible for the discovery of the C virus and a close confidant of Derek C. Simmons. A prodigy in her youth, Carla completed a doctorate course in genetics when she was only 15, after which she was recruited by Derek to work for him manufacturing viruses and BOWs. Derek praised her for her intelligence and successful research, and his praise increased her devotion to him. One way she tried to earn his praise was by developing the C virus. As it would turn out, she was nothing more than a tool for him to accomplish his goals. The person Carla Radames ceased to exist when she was used against her will in Derek's experiment to recreate Ada Wong. Derek and Carla. Derek Simmons used countless test subjects in his efforts to clone Ada Wong. The main impediment to those efforts was finding subjects with compatible genetic structure. Using the extensive resources of the Family, Derek learned that one of his own researchers, Carla Radames, would be a suitable candidate. Derek tricked Carla into taking part in the experiment because she believed Derek valued her and her work too much to risk her. She was wrong, and Derek succeeded in creating the clone of Ada he had desired. While Carla looked and behaved similar to Ada, there was still a piece of her that remained Carla. Derek's relationship with Ada had only been professional, so he couldn't see that this clone was not the real Ada. Whether through misguided affections or a desire to revenge himself on Ada, he ignored any nagging doubt and began to train and treat Carla as if she were the real Ada Wong. Carla, having lost most of her personality during the experiment, behaved as Derek wanted, but in the depths of her soul there was still a spark of Carla's original self, and once it came to the surface, she vowed to destroy Derek, the man who had ruined her life.
Lovely.
So, like, I don't know. From Carla's papers, it won't be long before everything he ever feared will become true. My special pet resting beneath the sea will be ready soon. All my little cocoons will also hatch shortly. My greatest creation will be the very undoing of everything he has worked for. It would be a shame, though, if he wasn't ready to live in a world of nightmares. I'll make his body a living reflection of the horrors I've unleashed. The world will be so far removed from the stability he creates, or he craves, it will be complete chaos, and that chaos will destroy his body. Yeah, by turning him into a fucking dinosaur. Limited transformations, I'll say. Carla Radames thinks she can attack China. Transformations. And unleash chaos upon the world, but Derek Simmons has a plan for stopping her, and she is gravely injured. If I'm going to die, then I'll make sure the world he loves dies with me. With her last ounce of energy, she injects herself with an extremely potent strain of the C virus. It's the same strain one of her subordinates injected in Derek. In her infected state, she merges her body with that of an aircraft carrier, transforming herself into something decidedly not human. She can also create human-sized doppelgangers of herself, Carla Spores. These avatars of Carla's insanity still resemble Ada Wong, proving that Derek's experiment damaged her psyche more than she had even realized. All of this shit is so fucking interesting, and it is next to impossible to encounter it for the standard player. Helena Harper, rare, mourning her sister. Oh, yay. And that's all that I've got for Ada's collection, because I missed like half of the fucking emblems, and I do not feel like replaying Ada's campaign. Sorry, Resident Evil.
That you didn't.
Yeah,
right?
was it the bird? Oh, no, the one...
Now,
I think there was one emblem that I got that... Or one emblem that I got that Mush didn't, and then there's one
There's
that...
many.
Well, no, I'm
Ada's
specifically
campaign,
talking...
you
In
each
Ada's
have one unique
campaign... Yeah, in...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to read that one? See what that one is, if it's worth reading?
Which one?
Third
Go right
row...
where you are now.
What?
Two to
The
the
third
right.
one... The third row...
Third row, fourth column.
Okay, thank you. Neither of you were.
Oh, that never mind. That's just a description of the bloodshot enemy. Never mind. That's kind of lame.
Eh.
I already knew that shit. All right, I think it's only fair. Also, this really fucking helpful in understanding the convoluted ass plot.
Mm-hmm.
A
And
linear
it's-
timeline.
And
That's
it's...
a lot of gaps.
Hey, what?
Yeah, well, so this big gap is between when Sherry and Jake were just knocked unconscious and held captive in China. And then this is where Ada's campaign starts. And then this is where Ada's campaign resumes. All the way when Deborah shows up.
Deborah.
Anyway, I think it's only fair that this game ends the way that it started.
Eh?
Killing the president.
Shh. No, you spoiled it.
Showed up on screen.
You didn't have to say it. The Raccoon City incident. The Raccoon City incident. The Raccoon City incident. This scene would be really impactful if it wasn't the beginning of this fucking game.
Yep.
Also, if maybe he had appeared in one of the CG movies, which I think he does, but like no one saw those. At least no one that reviewed Resident Evil 6 did.
Wow. He just shot the president.
Oh my god, he just shot the president.
Just shot the president.
See? Red! Oh, wait. That's blood. He said the thing! Yeah!
Okay.
God. That's just
The
still...
U.S. is in
Knowing
shambles.
that I just shot the president line from just the memes about it, I thought it was going to be the case of a huge misunderstanding. I'm glad they clear up the context immediately.
Helena Handbasket. That's a really good Ace Attorney name, actually. Leon,
That's
worst
gotta be
conveyor of
something, I
information, S. Kennedy. Yeah.
That's definitely a character's name or something.
Oh, that's one of the fairies from Rayman.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's where
I
I
knew it
heard it
was from
from.
something.
Oh man, you know what I should have done? Wait, is it? Wait, hang on. This is the Resident Evil 6 movie. You can just watch all the cutscenes concurrently.
Oh my god!
That's actually really fucking cool.
Do they take out the QuickTime events for those?
Yes, no, because so the QuickTime events that happen are like the in-engine cutscenes where there are QTEs are really easy to distinguish. Like these full-on like letterboxed cutscenes are like completely QTE free. Although, fucking imagine if they made wait, guys, after they're so Resi 5 remake is probably like a solid 4 or 5 years out right now. But when they eventually do a Resi 6 remake, what if they give you a fucking QuickTime event to shoot Adam Benford, the fucking president of the United States? Fucking imagine.
Do you think they keep the QuickTime events in a remake? They took them all out of 4, didn't they?
They took most of them out except for some of the really like key moments. Like I don't know. So it would be less of a QuickTime event and more like an active participation event. Like you'd be moving the camera around, kind of like what is basically the final cutscene of someone of Leon shooting Sadler with the fucking rocket launcher in the remake. QuickTime event to have Leon say "I shot the president," where you have to pick the right dialogue option. Where it's like I just shot the president. What the fuck, Leon? It's like Leon,
just
give
shot
me
the president.
No, it's like Leon, give me an update on your situation. I just shot the president. Oops, oops. Leon, what the fuck? God, oh my god. Chris out here, like, I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door? This is, hang on.
Animation loop.
I don't have any, wait. No, never mind. I don't have anything hooked up. I was about to say, they really should have just put the fucking, put like, fucking like maple leaf rag over that scene as they're just waving it silently. Anyway, that's enough of those. Are there any other incredible cutscenes that I absolutely need to see before we say goodbye? I don't think there are. Nothing comes close.
Mm-hmm.
RE6 peaks so early. Wait, there might be one. Oh, they added this scene to the end of... Oh, no, never mind. Wait, this implies
Yep.
that these take place at the same time. Never mind. I thought for a second that the war isn't
So,
over was
no,
referring to Jake's.
I mean, we have 2 Adas. Who to say they're not 2 Jakes?
Jake.
Fair enough.
This one's for me. This is not nearly as legendary as I Shot the President, but this is just for me personally. I love that after all the shit Ustanok puts you through in this campaign, the thing that does him in is the massive blood loss. Please transition right into the credits. If this version doesn't transition right into the credits, I'm going to be so upset.
This is the second Resident Evil game Sherry's ended by escaping a fireball on a train.
I'm not hearing the credits music fade in. I'm about to be real upset. I'm so fucking upset. At the end of a long night, or at the end of a long whatever the fuck it's called, Sherry and oh, and it just goes right into Ada's cutscenes. Never mind. So I have to hit circle to back out. But the ending theme for Jake's campaign is one of my favorite fucking things to come out of this game because it is just the dumbest possible ending.
Yep.
To that game. And like when I made a top 10 or like I asked something on Tumblr, and Quark, bless her soul, not giving a fuck about Resident Evil, went out of her way to ask me top 5 stupidest Resident Evil moments in my ass box. Absolutely went the fuck off about some of my favorite moments. I want to say that number 2 was the boulder punching scene. Number 3 was Simmons falling on the spire and revealing the giant umbrella logo. Number
Spectacular.
I think number 5 was Mikhail in Resi 3, as he's already been wounded on the train, and then just facing down Nemesis while like literally clutching a bomb and a detonator to his chest, and he says, "Get off my train, shitbird." To this monster that definitely does not have a scope of English anymore. But then so there was probably one other one there that was probably from Resi 5. No, I might have been from, I don't know. Whatever it was, it doesn't matter, because the most important one was that no, I remember what it was. Number 2 was the fist fight between Jake and Ustanok, and number 5 and number 1 was Jake and Sherry shooting Ustanok together with the power of friendship. And then getting
Smash the
their
credits.
80s sitcom credits theme. Or 80s rom-com, excuse me. Also, we didn't talk about it a lot, but I really think that the spiderweb motif could have been used a lot more visually. And other than the singular spider on Ada's title screen. Jake and Sherry do the I don't know how to say that word because it is from Gundam. It means it's a word that it's either Japanese or a fake Japanese word.
Yeah, love, thank ken.
Sure. Yeah, that sounded like words. That's believable. All right. Do we want to find a raid target?
The GBLT? He's alive?
They are?
Yeah.
I thought they were on Twitch Lite, which is their Discord channel. That they do, but let me check. Who is live? Oh. Yeah, no, Veg is live. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Veg.
Nice.
All right. You better do the command too, so we get a double raid immediately. That'll just be great. Raid. What should our raid message be? Should it just be "I shot the president," or "I just shot the president"? Because I know that's from the beginning of the game, but that's really all Resident Evil 6 is.
It's just shooting the president. That's it.
Over and over again.
Hammering buttons and wiggling sticks.
Well, I think hammering the buttons and wiggling the sticks was our first like raid message.
Hmm.
All right, but let's slam that raid button. Say hi to Veg. And have a good night, everyone. You got
See
the
ya.
raid button ready, or Mush?
Yep.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, raiding.